Missing rarely. Yeah. But this place isn't as damaged. We're able to turn the people to the righteous side and such. See us at the bloody gate.
From the king?
Sir, was Piper and
We're
Elise...
not like the Kingsmen, though, we?
They should still be sleeping after we took this place. Why?
That remains to be seen. Oh, damn.
Oh, I
They're
see.
injured.
Alright, I'll get them.
Badly.
That's not good. Elise, Piper, you in here? Hey. Sorry to wake you, you needed. The lads got back and some of them are pretty badly injured, bleeding. If there's any injured at the gate, I know it's just short notice. Help them walk, please.
Shit, did you?
I saw Ruben with them and he was covered in blood, so.
What's she talking about? What?
My keepers got back and some of them are very badly injured. They need medical treatment. I don't know where Piper is. Sorry to wake you, but hope you got some sleep. I'll get you something to eat as repayment. Just please make sure my men are alright. They're at the gate, at least should be. I'll bring them to you.
In the building.
In
That's
there?
where Elise is at. Yeah.
Alright. Let's move.
Are there more?
Building.
3. Most of them have been getting treated at the camp.
Hey, you.
Zeke will give you the rundown of his mission.
Sure.
Dave and Briggs were on their way. Dave had to cross a bridge, so he took another way.
Okay.
You've been accosted by a thief right now. Someone ought to do something.
You alright, McFizzle? Can you make it?
Oh my god. Oh.
Help him walk if he has to.
Upstairs.
I don't want him to trip.
Aye. Where's the third? Where's Zeke? Zeke.
No, he's limping.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
I tried to call out for you. I said, use. Oi, you just kept walking.
Use.
The building right there.
Very
There we
specific.
get treated.
Well, I don't know his name.
Say the people in armor, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
You could be calling
fuck.
that guy for all I know. I mean, I don't know who the hell he is, but, you know.
You know where you store your excess cloths and blankets and such?
Right, this.
Whoa. Over there? I'll check over there if you tell me.
No. We put him in the storehouse, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, it's a storehouse. That's where the head merchant lives and all that.
Oh,
We keep
okay.
everything in there.
Sure. Thank you.
And we better not find anything missing.
You shouldn't, other than some blankets.
Not talking about you. They've been
Hmm.
Why are you here? They took this town from the Kingsmen. They've liberated us. What are you talking about?
Right, so they just showed up. If anything, they're the ones who are most likely to steal.
They wanted to steal from us. They would have just pillaged us.
They want to steal from us via taxes.
Who needs a blanket? I got a
I'll be
couple.
right back. They'll need them inside.
Inside.
I'll be right back, sir.
Sure.
Just need to get something.
Captain, get a report from my officers on what happened.
I guess that's about it. They want you here specifically.
Blankets. Take one.
I can't remember what our thresholds are.
I
can tell you if you want.
With a 7,
Give me the brief summary.
Look at me, mate.
It's
a pass, I believe, but it
That'll be
You with me?
it's going to be painful and still. It might still.
My group
Bleeding a
were all
little bit.
stationed on the roads. We're moving
Yeah.
out.
7, you slowly begin stitching the first wound carefully.
Things we aren't getting.
Or wrap a blanket around you.
Not those ones, at least.
It'll be alright.
When you do, you see a large slash on his back, most likely from a long sword or axe. You can't tell which.
It's the things that she could unstitch it.
Special battalion.
Hi.
Oh, special battalion.
What did you look at? Don't worry.
First wound and rolling.
Now we're not gonna get taxed as much, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
You
Put this over your shoulders if you need it. It's a
start checking
blanket.
it over. Or
You with me?
threading,
Ting ting.
threading the needle and starting stitching
shit.
the wound
You know what? All of you guys
to
get
his
this one on the
chest
armor that we all
and
have.
with a
wait,
12.
We took most of the armor.
Hey, Fizzle, you with me?
Wounds.
Soldiers and their weapons. I'm going to resell.
Can you start working on this now over here?
Due to the use and the fact that they
I'm
I'm gonna try to inspect you for injuries. These fucking colliders work with me.
Piper, not me.
Oh yeah.
Deep stab wound to his knee.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing that he was walking with the injury.
His leg's fucked.
More wound is his face. All you can't even see is black and blue mostly.
There's a blanket right here if you need more cloth or something to rinse it off. Just put it on
And
him.
bruise, yeah.
Fucking
Injury.
Happened to all of you.
Deep slash like an axe went into his knee.
Thank you.
Deep wound. Made him. His face.
His shoulder's pretty
is
bad
covered in
once you're done with
bruises,
them.
cuts, goes all the way down his neck. Well, you can tell he was
Hello.
choked.
I'm gonna go get
And how he's shaking.
Backside,
you know
see a
anything?
large slash across it. You can't really
He's
tell
possibly in
if
shock.
It's from likely a longsword.
Sorry, Commander.
She's gonna start
Don't
helping
apologize.
her with the
Thank you
armor.
for being back alive. You followed my orders.
Lucan, as you look over them, see them all shook badly.
Can't promise anything.
Do you get advantage of medical?
Put it in your mouth so you don't bat off your tongue.
I do not know actually. Agabu, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Understood, thank God.
First fight is always the hardest.
We're not trying to get able to bandage the
I said at
leg
the
with no
past that this
issues.
would not be easy,
Could I also get a roll?
but I am thankful that you followed my orders and came back here in one piece. Even if those pieces are a little bit more worse for wear.
Oh, babe.
Give me a roll.
I can focus on us.
It's wait.
Get us the hell out of there.
8.
Oh.
Sometimes it's fast that you just can't win.
It's ready for
You
you.
rolled 2 8s.
Sure.
Those bastards are more clever than I thought.
And she starts stitching. It is going to be.
Oh. My next direct order for you and your squad right now is to recover. Don't do anything you don't have to.
Those cuts on your face.
Listen to whatever those two have to say to you.
Deeper
There's blankets on the table.
His nose is possibly broken, maybe even parts of his skull around his cheek.
Now, here's my report. I went further in.
Oh.
Mountain cliff.
Goodness. You want to say that one more time?
Oh my.
Me and my. Yeah.
I'm at the closest shut. It's gonna hurt.
It's okay. I know it's a bit cold.
I feel like hell. Oh.
Sorry.
Am I okay now? Am I
Yes,
doing alright?
you're perfect.
My teeth
Yeah,
still
you-
chattering?
Yes.
Okay. I was sent to one of the bigger towns. Gates on both sides up a hill. My mission went mediocre at most. I spread the propaganda. I was able to get in. We spread it, but I don't know if anyone's even willing to join our side yet.
What was the last thing, Obi? His neck?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
His neck
It's not the best news, but it's something.
But it looked like the most injury was a choke that possibly...
Good thing is, the scouts are doing alright.
Cut
We'll be
operation from the
on our
nose.
feet quickly. There's a camp set up
Nat Johnny.
far out. That's where most of the keepers are located right now.
Small little cut.
Sure.
It's easy. Just gonna tap off some of the blood here.
Theo will have his own report. Lynn has her own.
Probably just
Briggs, when he
use
gets here,
those.
has his own report. And
You
should talk to
see
the
as he holds onto the
I
lantern
will,
even harder.
once they're-
Oh, yeah, that's about that report.
Better.
Just crack.
aye. Seems like things went well, yeah?
Very.
That's good. It's not a bad thing.
Excuse me.
Just need to hold that promise I made to the priest, and as well as the rest of the townsfolk, of keeping them safe.
I don't know the report to Cecilio yet. I'm still waiting.
Breathe.
The sooner the better. Granted, our first hurdle was jumped over here, and now it's ours. However, if this town were to go under siege, I already told the priest that
I'm sleeping
this place
upstairs tonight.
falls, they should go to Sicilia.
What's going on? Someone explain.
Now I know if that's actually
Get that changed.
ascertained.
So Lucan sent
I don't know.
several groups of his keepers out.
We're not staying at Cecilia for long. It might be dangerous going that way. But we'll see.
For saboteur.
Worst
If
case
needed, me and
scenario,
the
if this
scouts can
place
guide
needs
them.
to be run. Of course.
Detectives and
I'll leave that as a standing order then, since the scouts are less and you're more agile than the rest of the
this
keepers.
was meant to be information and gathering.
I hope the new scouts are treating you well.
We found it. Unguarded caravan.
Doing the best they
This
can.
is what we thought it
Inexperienced, even with the training.
was. Copper Zeke
I think that's a big problem right now.
thought it
Sure.
would be a good idea to try to take it.
Oh, they-
Ended up being a trap.
Wait, did they tell you anything about the wooden beams in that home?
Surrounded the Kingsman.
What?
Did anything they tell you? I heard some of the beams in that home are rotted. Thankfully, I'm a carpenter's apprentice. I could go in there and check for you.
No.
Thank you.
You sure? The whole
Absolutely.
building could collapse onto you.
To us.
Oh, any moment.
brick.
Wanna get washed up?
Alright, but look inside.
If you're looking for
Alright,
carpenter,
yes, but look inside.
if you're looking for carpenter work, go to the arena, look on the wall.
I
There's
give
a
him my
whole
report
section
in.
of wood missing.
Going on the wall.
I said I was a carpenter's apprentice, and that second floor, if you look closely to those beams, they may be rotting. And the whole second floor.
Do me a
could collapse
favor,
onto
try to
you.
gather the rest of the officers around here so I don't have to hunt every one of them down.
Oh, whatever.
Just Theo and Briggs isn't even here yet, so
That's concerning.
I'll find Theo.
I expect he's gonna be in front of the mark.
Dave, there was a bridge, and Dave doesn't like bridges.
Oh, okay.
Hey, lad.
Suppose I'll have your report.
Lad, you got a bunch of time and
Sure.
think you got the energy to be able to clean something up.
Well, I didn't really encounter any opposition. Let's see what. Managed to find one of their camps, but there was no one in it. We did find armor, and we burned it to the ground.
Right. Good.
That's.
You shake your head.
It was a success.
I got you.
Well done.
But there was no one in it.
That's concerning.
Yes, but their armor was. That is the weird part.
Very gentle.
Perhaps they're bathing or something. Either way, they have
Maybe.
nothing to come back to. So, good job.
Yeah. We didn't take any casualties.
Perfect. Shit, now I have to hunt down Theo.
I'm sure he'll show up at some point.
Sure.
We're gonna
Oh, are they?
place these bandages around your eye, right? They're all up in a muck. Or were they just
Are they
I go
going to make
upstairs for
it?
10 minutes.
No.
Be fine. You just need a lot of rest. That's for sure. I'm sure. What is going on?
Rest as well.
I do.
What do you mean?
I go upstairs for 10 minutes and then I come back down to 3 injured
They got
men.
back from the inn. I sent them on
They
missions.
got back from their assignments.
When we were here on our assignment, I sent my men to do theirs.
At least we came back alive.
Sabotage. Propaganda. Right.
So,
Report.
we're successful.
Not much to say. Went swimmingly. Took my men. We scoured the roads until we found a caravan. We promptly stopped it. Took a little bit of things here and there, but we made sure it couldn't get back to the Kingsmen.
Good. Perfect. Even. Well done, you two.
Thank you, sir.
Went relatively smoothly here as well.
We can see.
The only thing of concern was when we were initially here, there was a investigator of sorts. Some Kingsman soldier just making, you know what they say, pulling their weight.
You want food?
I don't know if he was killed or not in the initial siege, but...
Talking about the sergeant.
Aye, I am.
You see his eyes
Aye.
dead as...
I don't know.
Well, if he was the investigative type and he had any wits about him, he probably would have realised what you lot were up to. He would have seen what the civilians were doing, and he would have gotten ready to flee.
What are you doing?
That's what I would have did.
We're gonna treat this real.
Well, then there's an off chance that certain Dragon Slayer might be aware of what's happening here within a few, maybe even a week. I don't know.
Yes.
Probably less than.
What is it, at least?
He's somewhere in the territory. I don't even know if we have the other towns yet.
Get them blankets.
The ones that are further in. This one we only have because it's so close.
According to Scout Sergeant Amelia, we're waiting on Cecilia.
Say again?
Cecilia,
We got any alcohol?
don't think we have that.
Maybe.
Sure.
Nothing high grade enough for medical purposes, I don't think. Spirits would be a little rare. Don't pour beer on it.
No, I ain't gonna pour beer on it. You got like.
We're
Do
currently
you,
on duty.
merchant
We don't
woman,
carry
we'll
alcohol.
buy high grade spirits off of you if you have any.
I know some
High
people who
alcohol.
used to carry
We
it,
do.
like,
Do you have any?
Do you have any?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Yes.
do? Oh.
And we'll
How much,
purchase some.
A bottle? I don't know. A container? A pitcher? Whatever you got. Enough for medical purposes.
All in his face is gone over the eye. And you
I
just see
could
his eyes
fetch
infected.
you a bottle.
Looks like a thumb with gouged into
I would
it.
be
I could do it
quite
on me
grateful.
for this once, due to you
One of
all
your
helping me.
men.
But
he
the
had
next time,
infection.
I
Die.
won't be such a.
I worry that if it
We'll
spreads,
pay you
he died
regardless.
of brain
in the first place.
Or is there a way to fix it? Or.
I'm gonna currently see if I can try and make some. I'm gonna see if I can just do alcohol and see if I can clean out the infection. Maybe it's around his eye though, so I'm
Do we have to
scared.
remove
That's
it?
gonna burn.
Potential. I have to clean it. It's
Okay.
just it's a scary area to be messing with. So.
Sure. I trust you to do what you have to.
Alright. I just need the alcohol first, but. Yeah, treat it.
Well, seems that 3 out of the 5 missions so far went smoothly. See how Briggs
I
turned
needed
out.
12 copper.
Pardon?
12 copper.
12. Really? Alright. I figured it would have been more. Alright.
Well, like I said,
Your
cheaper
discount.
for you. Yeah,
They're worth
it's a little discount.
There you are.
Yeah. I'm about to see what's going on there exactly.
Besides, I don't expect all of you guys to have all that much
If I
money.
deem it enough, I might have to remove it.
Good enough.
And we don't make them watch that because they already seem like they're terrified.
Yes.
Are you in charge?
How could you tell?
Can I have the bottle of alcohol, please? Thank you.
No, I'm not.
Is she in charge?
She acts like it.
I'm gonna let him learn himself with using contact clues.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
Apologies, forgive my tongue.
Acts like it. She acts like it.
I noticed.
She should
We'll
be
start
in,
later.
honestly.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Him. Right. He has shiny armor.
Just see how bad the infection is.
He's one of them.
What does
Every day.
I would have taken
Is
it
it
for
you?
the religious type with that, but
Yes.
I suppose not.
Not the
Like
world.
a church servant, but
I'm the Knight Commander of the Keepers, Sir Lucan Fayne.
Wow.
Sir
Alright,
Lucan
maybe it's that woman in
What do
there?
you think about this armor? It is,
Let
well,
me.
the one in the nice
my
clothes.
name,
Good
Victor.
name.
Give me a minute.
What about the armor?
Quite literally, she's going to be very.
it was
Okay, there we go.
There's someone at the gate.
armor.
I am.
Man lended to
Oh.
me.
I know it's gonna
Okay.
I'll be able to talk to you more later.
Crusader.
Yes, we have
Aye.
people.
Understood.
Look at that. More mouths to feed.
You're off in a hurry. What are you running from? Oh! Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, Private.
Oh, he made it.
Hmm?
Holy fuck.
How did you two turn out?
Hold on a second there. Are you doing something nefarious?
Oh, well, you know, right, it was, sir?
I'm gonna have to check that.
What are you all about?
I mean, right, it was a whole set of
you do that for?
circumstances, really. It was, it turned,
You're
you
being
know,
suspicious.
absolutely,
Outline your
it just
pockets.
sort of,
Suspicious? Nay. I don't have any pockets.
Oh,
we
I'm
got that
assuming
intel,
you.
tried to ambush a cart,
Shall we not
got
discuss
ambushed by
this
2
in the
more
middle of the
carts.
street?
About
Oh, well.
50 people attacked us,
I'll
we
keep
went
an
running.
eye on you.
There were 40.
Good point.
Whatever.
No, it was about 50.
Point.
And they had fully
Yeah.
armored to the teeth, massive spears and
Half
shields.
of them were in Gamberson. Not even
Nah,
wearing
Dave
helmets.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm hoping you're being honest with me as my third in command.
Yeah, right, it was 40 people and they were unarmored. Yeah, no, absolutely. But it
Okay.
was 40 people against the limited amount I had. So I just decided it wasn't worth it.
The less casualties, the better.
Wearing armor. Most were in Gamberson.
They weren't wearing
It's weird.
plate, but it was 40 of them.
Didn't
You
you
forget we were
say
in
the camp you
disguise.
came across was empty with a bunch of plate armor all over the place?
Yes.
Weren't you operating in the same-ish area?
Yes.
Oh, well, goddamn. Well, that's what.
Oh!
Well, thank you for
Hello,
making my
Pippa.
mission go smoothly.
As long as you have no casualties, I am more than joyous. Sure, it's one mission. Who cares? They have nothing to come back to.
Right.
Aye. Indeed.
Yeah. It was, I mean, you gotta think about the fact that we were.
Your mission gun.
My.
Dave, your voice.
Does he have a concussion?
Dave, calm down.
Started getting a bit sparky. What voice was I doing? Holy hell. In the wrong voice completely.
Well, it went very smoothly here, as expected. The only thing that really happened
That is
was
perfect.
Captain Kendricks busted his leg falling off the wall. That's it.
He fell off the. What an idiot.
The only casualty. Other than that, it went very well. People are loyal here. The only thing that might be an issue is a certain Dragon Slayer may receive a report within the week about the state of this place.
Oh.
Well,
They did have soldiers scouting out this
Be
place.
prepared for that, you know, we'll have like, I don't know. Drop like a boulder on him or something. I don't know.
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah, maybe we should not. Actually, that's a good point.
Yes. Shit.
We should speak about this somewhere else.
Corporal Zeke's currently in the building alongside his 2 other squad mates. They are in a very dire strait. Did not go well with them.
Oh, shit.
Seems
That makes
that
2, I guess.
one of them might end up losing an eye.
Oh, fuck.
Dave almost lost an eye once.
I tell you, bridges are not safe.
It was a fucking bridge. All he talks about are how dangerous bridges are. We didn't even go across any bridges to get here.
That makes sense.
I don't get a fucking hello. What the?
I am well.
He said hello to me.
Our mission completely. We were absolute failures.
Hello.
It was okay. It wasn't. It was bad intel. All right, we weren't armored. We were in disguise. You know, we weren't expecting to come into contact with 40 people.
It wasn't even
Wasn't my fault.
Sure, you could have taken them, but at what cost? Briggs assured that cost was zero.
Casualties. We did not lose anybody.
Completely.
That was true. We did it. That's the good thing.
Most people don't want to be around here anymore. Not much people to sell to.
Captain Kendrick.
Heard you fell off a wall and busted your ass.
Good to see. Yeah, Brick?
Yeah.
You know,
Yes,
I actually heard.
We lost
I heard there were
horribly.
fighting pits over there. You know, just.
Yeah, I'll take the cripple on. How do you think that's going to go? I'm going to kick him in the leg one good time.
Didn't
I
Sergeant
think you should
One
fight
beat your ass?
Yes, she did, but that was too
And
pretty
it's
point,
even, I
alright? I told you
suppose.
that.
Thank you.
I can't believe an old woman like her beats such a
old-
pristine.
Don't let her catch you saying that.
She's right there.
You heard what I said.
Okay,
Hey, you take all the heat for me. You take all the heat for me. I'm getting out of this.
I'm not.
You're not
He said it, not
either.
Oh shit.
No, at least she's not holding it over your head that her mission went really well at the cost of yours.
Oh, it did. Fuck. I mean, good. Fantastic, you know?
She found the camp of the mates that ambushed you. That's why they had no armor.
Probably, I mean, on it, like, we were told it was just going to be one caravan, and then 2 more carts came out of the woodwork, so I wasn't expecting it.
I trust your
guess you could
judgment.
split it.
Whoa.
I bet.
Can you not?
Sorry about that.
Oh my goodness.
Holy-
Whoa.
Sorry, I've been doing the samba a little too much, I think.
Killing him.
She just put her hand in
get
your
my
shoulder. You
hip.
didn't have to jump like that.
Oh,
I know you've been on deployment for a while, but no need to jump at a woman like that.
No need to jump on
Sorry,
him.
not you. As Kendrick said, old woman.
Yeah, I heard.
As he said, not me. He
Mhm,
said.
But you just said it as well.
Him. I didn't say. I said he said. I was reiterating what he said. He said,
He's
not
all of
me.
it.
Him.
Lieutenant Briggs thinks of a lot of things as one of my top tacticians. It just makes sense that that would be one of the things he possibly thinks about.
What, old age?
I mean,
Women.
that, but also
That
I'm
and
trying to help
women.
pull you out of the grave you're digging yourself into,
Oh.
Briggs.
Oh my man, no. I mean, we're all like, what, 10 years away from kicking the bucket? So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
On the
pushing
battlefield,
50.
you're any moment away from kicking
I
it.
gotta go 5 years.
are you threatening me?
I gotta go in
Sure.
10 seconds.
I think your lifetime is going down by a few years.
And
How
if
did you
feel
know?
threatened by me, I guess you just have to
Blood.
practice more.
Alright,
I just practice my,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure they're all right.
I read
Keep-
books.
keep your officers entertained.
Mhm.
Strategy. Have you heard of?
And how does that help
Understand.
you with that?
Pretty good, actually. It was bad intel. Based on what we got out with no casualties or injuries. So, I mean, I say it was a good run, considering. I mean, it was 40 men.
I'm proud of you all.
My quarter. of
You may not think it or expect it, but I am.
40 fully armored men could go against us right now. That's like, we're not doing
Every mission goes bad when it's the first. There's no such thing as a smooth mission. And when there is, it's pure luck.
basic.
You lost to basic naked men.
We didn't have any on either. We were undercover.
The
How do
question
you
for
think,
you,
like,
Commander
15 or
Lucan.
so fully
Sure.
armored men would come into place and not be seen.
Do you still remember the first person you killed?
But you weren't. We were going through routes and trade routes, trying to find caravans that
No.
would come to the king.
I'm afraid I've taken too many lives on the First Order. Remember the first one that I took.
if they had found
Not to mention I took too many hits to the head, so my memory's a little bit fuzzy when it comes to that time.
they would think something is going on.
Don't even remember how it
Probably
was.
why they came to me.
Oh, I remember how I felt. I was terrified.
I didn't know that.
I was 16 years old.
I didn't know that you were
I was a
going to
pikeman.
go buck wild in the whole operation.
I don't know the man, but I know what he looked like. I know that he was just about as old as I was under that helmet.
2 other caravans came out of the woods.
It,
Who the fuck is that?
it's not easy. We all find our ways to cope with it.
Leader of the Merchants Guild. Here. I am just listening.
Even now, I try to make it a point to avoid bloodshed if possible.
Precious information.
Which is different than how I was, 5 years ago even.
I sell a lot of things.
You can learn things. You learn how to cope with it.
Did he really fall off of the wall?
The fact that you feel this way about taking lives and such, guilt, remorse, is good. It makes you human. It makes you better than constructs like Khan, but they feel nothing.
Is your mind's going this bad?
Lucan, did you inform birds that I fell on my ass?
Yes, I did. I told them that we had one casualty, which was you.
You complete bastard. You could have left that information, and now he's gonna hold that over my head.
Lie to my subordinates? Why would I do that?
Reparations going to my alcohol?
Because it's not a lie. It's
withhold information.
We're inside.
Withholding, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. If I busted my leg, I'd have told them.
I'm about to bust your leg.
That's the same as I laughed at you.
Trust me, the moment Briggs is super stiff and respectful around you means he doesn't respect you.
McFizzle pizzle.
The fact he's willing to joke around means that he cares.
No, I'm aware. I'm just
I do not like
shooting this shit. Go fuck yourself, Briggs. With love.
That's an order.
What did you do?
Alcohol?
What did you do? Why is everyone
Zeke.
angry?
What's she doing in here?
But no,
Understood.
They're looking after the injured.
Right.
I'm sure if you were to ask any of the other old veterans the same thing, they would have something similar to say as myself. I doubt you remember your first kill, at least the name of the man that you killed. You probably remember how it felt?
No.
But you probably don't remember the person.
Not exactly, no. But I remember how it felt. And it was unpleasant.
It's normal to feel like that.
Very. It makes you a person.
Some people never get over it. And that's okay.
It's unfortunately a necessary evil.
Who is it? There is no shame in not
Because that's not suspicious.
This is still
Nope, nope.
Cut his leg out.
I'm not dealing with that.
It's too bad that peephole was rusted shut.
Might have had
Would have done this.
As soon as that door opened, I just see that pee face, and I immediately.
Don't open that.
But you were strong because you survived.
If we didn't just take this town, I would order you to kick his ass. But I'm not gonna do that. Because we need to make ourselves look good.
Very good chicken, many egg. Very fat, spend much meat.
Is there anything I can get you 3?
Many eggs she give you, yes.
Food,
For
water.
sale.
Okay, how much?
No, sir.
This a special chicken. Yes.
So
Be honest with me, Zeke.
About you not liking
Are you gonna be okay?
Bridges.
I give you 4 chicken. I give you
It's okay to say no.
a 10
I suppose that's fair.
for the special
That's
chicken.
just
Bridge
been a
could collapse
thing.
at any point.
I need the money. I need money.
I mean, they're
Why
Yeah,
don't you go
no, I'll
stability.
She just ran by.
I'll be fine, sir.
No,
He has like some
no.
tragic backstory.
She-
That's at least allows
Are you certain?
At least allows
For stability. We're not all
Okay.
Here, I'll show you to her, right?
This is not me talking to you as your commander, this is me talking to you as another man that cares for you.
We are the
I
bridges.
suppose that is true.
If you need anything, tell me.
I won't harp on it.
It is like poetry.
That goes for all of you.
We are the bridges.
This isn't me speaking as your commander, this is me talking to you as another person that cares for you. If you need anything, tell me.
You just, fucking hell, From what I hear, you did it about as good as I did. Got nothing at all. Completely wasted my trip.
I don't know. The first fight is always the most terrifying.
Aye.
As well as everyone makes mistakes. You just have to learn from them in order to become better.
It'll be good to get some rest and get some food and drink into you. At any point you need something, let me know.
Aye. Remember what I said before when you're being initiated. This is not a military unit. I mean, it is. But it's also a family. What, did you not hear me when I initially said that? I mean every word of it. I view all of you as my flesh and blood.
I would hope not.
You're all
not
pieces
going
on
to
my chessboard, you know.
Man.
Hey, I'm a pawn, alright?
Actually, you're like a knight.
What am
You're the queen.
I feel so powerful now.
You shouldn't.
I just would like to have an officer role.
It was well, not really, but
More paperwork.
Understood. Oh, thank you.
Dave, how long have you been with us again?
Since the second siege, the second fort where Hillian was located.
Miscott.
Okay, alright, you joined
Miscott.
there. Holy.
Yes.
That was the one where I got knocked out for a month. And lost my hair and my eye.
Yes, so much paperwork, so much to do. I still have nightmares.
How do you think I feel? Never do I want to feel a construct's fist ever again in my face.
You know how I felt? The commander and the captain and the temporary second in command were all out of commission.
Yeah. The captain wasn't even around.
It was me and Leon.
I hope we find him. I miss the bastard.
He's out there somewhere, I'm sure of it.
He's doing his job.
Aye.
Finding more keepers like me.
Oh, you'd think we'd have heard something. I mean,
Well,
seeing
yeah,
as
I'm
how
gonna
far
get
in we
some
are.
fresh air. Be
Handle
back later.
down. I mean, Sir Lucan ended up over at Greenshaw. Who knows? Who knows how far in he went? Who
Well,
knows how far the keepers might have gone in?
the only thing I heard was from the noblewoman, and I take every word she says with a grain of salt. Apparently they ran into one of our people. I don't know if it's him, but they ran into someone. In our colors.
I see.
Granted, it was when they were slaughtering a bunch of church folk.
What the fuck?
Apparently they left them behind. Which is more reason for me to say I don't trust Edith. Whatever her fucking name is.
Well, no matter if they were that far in, it would have to have been it would have to be a veteran, right?
Well, had to have been.
Logically.
We should be
They said that he was able to take on a lot of men as well. Like,
Sounds like me.
Yeah, you take on a lot of men, sir?
In a fight, right?
Yeah, not like that.
Not like what?
Yeah, Mr. Strategist.
Does you listen?
Remind us again
if
what happened on your mission?
If not for me, would we have made it through any of these sieges?
No.
That's
say
what I'm
that.
talking about. Proof right there. Uh-huh.
You don't have to stroke his ego.
I'm not, I'm being honest.
Shadow.
You think we could get those formations going when I'm almost always frontlining?
Shadow in a formation.
No, not necessarily.
We're
I
already
just
in
don't
those
like
cars.
him
We really
giving
weren't
the
much of a
benefit.
shadow. None of us were. It was really bad.
We were more of like a fleeting, like a fleeting, like a streak. We're a bunch of streakers running.
Whoa, what?
Isn't that what that is? Streak? You know, like a
I don't think so.
No? Oh.
I think you should read more books.
Yeah, and how much can you read?
Anything that's necessary?
Anything that
I can't read. That's why I'm not
Yeah, we know
officer.
that.
Can you
We
read
know
different languages? Huh?
Can you read different languages?
Only two.
What?
What language do you know?
What, do you speak mountain folk? Can you speak with the tribesmen in the mountains?
As far as I'm concerned, there's, you know, what do we call the language?
I don't know.
Cattlenet
If
strategist.
we had the Knight Commander here, we could ask, but he's not.
What?
The Knight Commander, he's a Northman.
Isn't?
Oh!
Oh, I was like, he's right there.
No.
So did you just demote me?
he said Knight Commander, yeah.
Aye. Lucan is a knight commander.
I thought Lucan was a regular well, how are they
No.
He's a knight.
I know, no, yeah.
It's like Kendricks is a
Knight Captain?
Correct.
I don't know. Are you a knight? Hello, Pippa.
Yes, they were both knighted by Osric.
He wasn't actually. That's not to my
No,
knowledge.
that isn't true.
Oh fuck, you weren't?
I'm tired.
The fuck, who knighted
I was
you?
knighted by the king.
Understandable. So am I.
By the,
Would you like a
oh.
drink?
I've heard about.
Especially after
Types like
having
that.
to look at the horrible injuries you all sustained. in
But they're
your
all
Aye.
Ah, yes.
Back then I was a lot more... how to put it? Not kinder.
Didn't you run into a? Actually, I remember reading in a report. Didn't you run into a knight or something
In Greenshore, yes.
from the king?
Oh.
Sir Hartwell, he was there as an inspector. He had the balls to stand up to Khan, and then he
Inspector?
nearly got beat to death for it.
The fuck is an inspector?
Holy, these beds are awful.
Make sure the nobles are keeping in check, I suppose.
The nobles? The fucking gunstrokes?
He had the balls to stand up to the piece of shit known as Lord Khan. And as a rebuttal, Khan said, "Alright, I'll talk with the king myself." And then within a few days, he ran across the continent, all the way to the capital, talked to the king, came back.
From Greenshore?
Oh.
Is it Dave? What are you doing up there?
I'm looking through crates. Hang on.
Be careful, don't open a certain crate that's in the corner of the room. That's personal effects of mine.
Understood.
But no, he came back and he made a big show of it, gathered the whole town into the town square as he did multiple times with us, played one of his games, and then called up Sir Hartwell and proceeded to torture him in front of us, nearly killing him.
Yep. That's why I said he sounded like a dumbass.
So it's understandable you cannot eat.
But Sir Hartwell's also the reason why I got out of Greenshaw, one of them. He gave me a lot of information, knew who I was, basically committed treason.
going to get another sausage. Hang on.
What the? Do you think Dave knows that stairs are kind of like bridges from one floor to another?
Don't say that to him. He's never gonna go up a staircase again. Don't even get me started on ladders if you place them on the ground.
I think I have this thing with rope now. I don't want to get on a rope.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry for not being there to catch you. I quite literally, I let go of the rope, took 2 steps, and watched you.
You see his whole face is bandaged up over his mouth. The only thing you can see is one eye.
Well, I did catch Alara when she fell.
You'll be alright.
My knight in shining armor.
Would you like to speak?
Don't say that to me, I'm your brother.
I know.
You need to nod your head or something.
I guess their knight is shining armor, technically.
I didn't know he was that.
See his bandages go all the way down.
Shut up.
You know what they say about men on the
Adjust
front
in
line.
medical. You'll be alright.
What do they say?
We'll make sure you get some food and water shortly.
What happens on the front line stays on the front
You
line.
book in the same area as the Sun Tzu guy. It comes from that.
No, there's some guy I found on a book. His name was I think it was like Sun Tzu. SUNZOO, you know?
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
I think I've heard of that book.
I think he's from Lewis or something, I don't know.
What, the art of battle or something?
Sounds about right.
No, it was the... No, it was the Art of Babel. It was
I'm going for a walk.
book on how to talk in that kind of situation.
Sure. Get yourself a drink, you earned it.
Absolutely.
On the back it read 10 ways to make 10 ways to upgrade your charisma.
Oh right, didn't he have a chapter called Kama Sutra?
Hate him.
Where it's weird positions and such. He included his name in it to make it weird. It was like KARMAZOOTRUA.
I'm not following that at all, I'll be honest.
Kama Sutra. I remember that. I think I burned the book at that point.
I think I've seen him walking
Would you
around
burn
with it, I don't know.
knowledge?
That's forbidden knowledge.
With knowledge even Solier would condemn.
How was your leg treating you, by the way? You seem to be walking better.
It healed up, thankfully.
I'm glad you went.
But still, if I move a certain direction, it'll spike a pain.
I'd imagine so. I'm glad that the siege went as smoothly as it did. I'd rather not have you fuck yourself up more while fighting instead of from fighting.
That would be mostly unpleasant, I would say.
What is your name again? McFizzle?
Oh, his face is bandaged.
Get, like,
Yes.
rest?
If you would like, I can help you up the stairs and get to a bed, unless you're fine there.
I don't know, I'm about to go lay down for a bit.
Sure. There's beds upstairs.
Or you can stay there.
I think
That's
he's
fine
just
as
asleep
well.
already.
I think his eyes are open.
Are we sure he's still alive?
You better be. I can see him breathing.
Moving.
Okay.
This happens. Something
Yes, it does.
everybody goes through.
The veteran's curse. It happens to everyone.
I remember the first time I went to a battle. I tried to leave.
You still do.
Fuck.
I couldn't have left if I wanted to. I think father would have had my head.
I'm sitting down right now, so I will leave you be.
You remember our first time? Edward took us out.
Aye. That I do.
Listen, if you want to prove me wrong,
Ah.
I'm sure there's a sparring ground around here somewhere.
As far as I'm aware, there is a pit.
1 second.
Pit?
A pit.
Oh, there's a fighting pit. When I was here, there were two merchants fighting, and it looked like children throwing hands. Quite literally, they were doing this.
You know, I'm sure some people would pay for that.
Probably how you fight, Lynn, with your hands.
There was bets on it.
Flare them.
Maybe we might actually have a casualty. Okay.
Oh boy.
What's that?
I fell for that once. I'm not falling for it again, you know.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. Hendrix.
Yes.
Are you sure? Don't look at me like that. You'll live from that.
You're Hendrix.
That's
I
why
could
you
probably
should even
take
want to
you.
go upstairs.
In a fight, right?
Why does everyone do that? Nobody else does it to anyone else but me. What?
You just give off that kind of aura, you know?
What?
Aura? What's that?
A thing people just exude by existing.
Okay. Sorry.
Piper, keep an extra eye on him.
He's casting a spell. He's a witch.
Upstairs. And I'll keep an eye on him. You'll see her holding black
Keep your mouth
on her arm.
And take a look around.
Oh goodness.
God!
The ground ate him as well.
Alright.
Get him up.
Come on.
Make sure he didn't crack his head.
Are there beds?
I'm not confused how he even fell.
Oh, there are upstairs.
Wow.
You know, out of all of us, he's the one who almost got killed out there.
Let me put this upstairs first.
Then you should rest.
He should rest.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm gonna make my rounds around the town.
Give me a sec, then I'll be joining you. I just gotta make sure that he's okay.
Let's get you to the bed.
Are you going out there?
That whole
I am.
out.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
If you see the blacksmith at all, come grab me or let me know later.
As soon as I know who that is, sure.
Sneak by you, Piper.
Actually, I would like to talk to you something about something a little bit more personal.
Something about something? How suspicious.
Something about something.
Hey, bad.
So I talked with a priest when we were here doing reconnaissance.
Aye.
I'm convincing the people. It was a little bit more personal than information gathering.
I had a very lengthy conversation with him too when I convinced him alongside Alara. He informed me a little bit more about Osric's children, at least the, I'm not sure, actually, if he told me too much. I'd have to remember. But I brought it up with him, and he said he would keep at least an eye out. For the name, at least. Man, I'm really out of it. Alistair, that's the name. Fuck. Assuming you're thinking really hard and not actually dead in front of me. No, he's dead. Well, shit.
Alright, got it.
Well, looks like a captain position's about to open up. He's dead.
Oh!
Stop doing that.
I keep forgetting. Okay.
Look.
Oh, so it's not.
Look at my new chicken. His name's Butcher.
Where the fuck did you find a chicken in this frozen hell?
My chicken. This man.
Did you
I
pay
paid
for
8
it?
coppers.
Okay, then it is yours. Keep an eye on it. Someone might snatch it and have some easy dinner.
No.
I kill if you want. Do you want now?
What?
What? Man, he's really just dead.
He's having a stroke.
Yeah, there he
Don't
goes.
get better.
Oh, damn.
Stop fucking tape that shit down.
I keep forgetting.
You want soup?
Take a breath. Take a breath.
I don't want to be nervous. It's ill.
Okay. Calm your breathing.
You want a chicken stew?
No,
Chicken
you
stew.
said
Did
my
you pay for the chicken?
No.
She did.
I don't see the issue. You paid for the chicken, right?
Do you need to sit down? You look like you're about to keel over.
He's been doing that at me for the past 30 minutes. That's why I called him Butcher, because he started swinging a butcher's knife at my face.
Right, if he makes contact with that swing, let me know or anyone else know.
Oh no, that's why I never...
What is that?
What is what?
What is that thing? What is that?
Wait, what?
You see that right now?
Oh.
I thought he was joking. What the fuck?
Oh, what is that? What
I think that was winter.
Oh, good.
I saw purple.
If you keep telling this fucking chicken to come with you, I might jump you in an alley.
Right.
You can't say that to a man.
This is a private conversation, or you just find out now?
Swung a butcher's knife in my face!
This is a more private conversation.
Sure. Fight
You
pits.
still can't say that you will repay it with violence back.
If you need me, I'll be at the fight pits.
Okay.
Go to the local, like, guardsman or whatever.
As I said before, I was regretting my thoughts. I had that massive fucking headache just took me out.
No, I saw. You stayed in one place for a very long time as well. Like, longer than normal. I couldn't tell if you were dead or not.
I suppose I was.
Right.
Fight pit.
Yes, it is.
This is.
Good lord.
Saw 2 merchants here fighting like fucking toddlers. It was kind of entertaining.
I could imagine.
Right, I'm assuming you don't care if Sergeant Lin is here.
Not necessarily, no.
Sure.
It's a bit personal.
Tell me you have stage
Nothing.
fright.
No. But I talked to the priest. There's lady I'm looking for.
Lady?
Apparently, I didn't tell you because I didn't hard to tell you. I know you wanted a family. And after Derek died, I could see your heart shrinked. But this person I am looking for, from what I'm aware, her name, if she still goes by it, her name is Maria. Maria Fayne.
Named it for her mother.
Aye. She is my daughter.
Wow. So that's why you disappeared for all those years.
Aye. That's why I didn't stay in Osric.
I was wondering why you rejected his offer to be knighted.
I decided to take the king's offer instead of the Osric. Good coin. To provide a family. Lived at Gavdir for a bit. The king would order me to find deserters, go in tournaments, and the such. But when I was free from that duty, I would go back home, talk with my wife, talk with my daughter. I usually get some months before the king orders me to do his bidding again. Simpler times, I would say.
How long did you have this family? Was it after?
So, during the old war, I met with this woman. Her name was Amanda. Lovely lass. So lovely. Didn't want to talk to you about it because I think you would tease the hell out of me back then. And we were at war, so I didn't know how things could get. But we formed a bond, and it grew closer and closer.
You talk about Dyson pushing you in the snow.
Actually, not too right.
I'm pretty sure that's Winter. The other, outwilled creature thing. It didn't skulk about like that.
That's fair.
That's insane.
Aye.
So tell me, while I was busy being sent on a lot of the Vanguard, I guess strikes is the best way to put it. Back when I had, not really much value for my own safety. You took the direct opposite route of me and fell in love. While all I felt was hate. For, 20 odd years of doing all that fighting? Probably more. It's all a blur.
I suppose we did went opposite paths. Yes. I grew a liking. I fell in love with this woman. Didn't tell you. Didn't tell anyone. First time. Yes, I slept with some horrors back in the day. Wasn't the same as this woman. Wasn't the same as her.
Well, we all have. I understand. Well, only partially at least.
Main reason I didn't tell you though. When I got to Kadir, had rumors a guard captain there was making attempts with my wife.
Right.
Right. And I, well, was peeved, so as soon as I got a... Okay. Oh
Rolling.
my.
Oh.
Lin 5.
Oh. Oh.
You both are really hurt, Crit.
I thought she was smarter than that.
Oh.
Oh. Lee. Final one.
Sergeant, what the fuck?
Oh,
What are you throwing at me?
He pickpocketed me.
Are you okay?
No.
I mean, that is quite the tumble.
Can you help her? Take her to Elisa Piper. Please.
What the...
That was...
Oh, holy shit.
What the fuck?
I hope you learned your lesson.
You here for the fight pit?
I think he might be.
Oh. Yeah, I think he might be. Let's just walk away from this situation. Hear no evil, see no evil.
Wait! This one's pathetic.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
You know, I didn't see him over there with my bad eye. He was on my left side, so. And you were just so engrossed in your conversation with me that you just didn't notice.
I also didn't know this, yes. That was surprising.
Right. You know what? Let's try the graveyard. Maybe that place is private.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense. It's a fucking graveyard. I swear, if any...
Considering this is a very solemn conversation anyway.
Did we leave him? Wait, did you leave him?
He's currently fighting in the fight pit, quote unquote. Don't worry.
Is he still there?
Yes, he's having a very glorious fight with the old man in the fight pit.
I might have been older. If he gets killed by that old man. I fucking. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. What's like a football tackle, dog? That was so unsafe.
I keep replaying it in my head. I'm trying so hard to keep my stoic figure, but fuck, that was really funny.
Yeah. That was...
I was 2 seconds from being like, can we have privacy for 2 seconds?
My god.
Sergeant Lin didn't get a single casualty during her mission, but similar to yourself, fucked up her leg, I assume, from falling.
This place is cursed.
At least I don't have a leg injury. I imagine that would be really fucking terrible, especially like the left knee with some torn ligaments and a dislocated kneecap. Sounds horrible.
That does sound horrible.
Couldn't be me.
Anyways, yes. My wife sent me letters about a guard captain trying to make advances to her. Understandably, I was quite angry. So I packed up my bags and went back to Kadir as soon as I heard the news. When I got to Kadir, the house was burned.
Burned?
I
don't think I've heard anything about that when I was going around. She was killed?
In the house fire, correct.
I'm assuming the guard captain did this.
That's what I thought too. Then accusation was being made. Accusations that I somehow, in some reason, knew the house fire was going to happen and didn't do anything about it.
How would that make sense? It's your wife.
Exactly.
And your kid. I assume she didn't get taken along you, so I'm assuming she was part of that fire.
She was a part of it. She was 11 at the time.
Fuck.
She had nasty burn scars.
She survived?
She survived, correct.
Why is she not with you now?
She got taken.
By who?
I wasn't fit to be a father. That I don't know. After I confronted the guard captain about what happened, I was a little bit more...
What makes you didn't kill the man?
I want to. Very badly. I confronted the guard captain, challenged him a duel. I tried to. I very much did. He beat me. Took my armor and said scram.
That's really hard to imagine. Why didn't you come for me? If you told me what happened, I'd have organized some of Osric's 20. I was the second in command. I could have done that. I had enough pull to do that. Hell, I'm sure if I told Osric himself, he would have rallied his own troops. Not even needing me to do it for him. Why didn't you come back?
I didn't wanna... I didn't... It was too shameful.
Too shameful that you had your wife and child nearly murdered, your wife did die, and that you were beaten by some shithead guard captain. Too shameful to go to your own brother for help. Sure, I was busy, but not too busy to talk to you. I didn't know if you were alive other than the letters you would send me occasionally.
I tried to. But I heard Osric was, well... a traitor. Quote unquote. This was when the time that the king decided to deem Osric a traitor, and, well, you know how that escalade went. So I couldn't go to you. I didn't even know you were alive.
This was during that time. Fuck. We had our own mess of things happening. In a way, we both lost our families.
Yes. But I know she's out there. She has to be. I think in Kadir, maybe. I hope.
If you would like. Obviously, it also might just make sense strategically. Once we eventually take Dunmara, because we will, I have full confidence in that. I can do everything in my power that we move to Qiddiya next. It only makes sense strategically. And also, if my niece, your daughter, is still alive, I'd like to know. Besides, you have no living blood. Sure, I view the Keepers as family, as flesh and blood, but that's viewing. It's a difference.
Also, she does know of you. They tell stories about you. Might have upped the stories a bit.
On how I used to get into drunken bar brawls.
Oh, that was sometimes. No, I heard stories of how you were a chivalrous knight and would do no wrong.
Damn, lied right to her face.
I did, but still. Given the situation with Osric, I thought it would be fitting.
I did do everything I could for Osric's people. Everybody. If given time and availability in the way that this war goes, I will do everything in my power. One, to find your daughter, my niece, as well as Osric's living family. And when all is said and done, if for whatever miracle that Lucan bestows upon us, we win this fucking war and I become a Duke of Bray, I'm going to hunt down every single noble that could have been part of the conspiracy that caused Osric's murder. So that's the only way I could see that happening. Either that or the king himself just throwing his weight around. But given how much Osric did, I couldn't imagine that would happen without much pushback, even from some of the constructs. I imagine he made the lives of them at least a little easier with keeping people happy.
I was a bit shocked when I heard the news about that.
Traitor. It was the most peaceful province in Tempest.
That's...
What reason would he have to betray?
None.
I don't know. Part of me wishes I was there with you, so you could actually kill that captain. But if I'm being honest,
there's still a chance.
I would have rather been where I was. Even if Osric told me to stand down, I'm glad that I was at least there to evacuate some people. Some people. A lot of his people are still in Tempest. And Tempest, of course they are. Bray. Theos Bray now. Apparently they shrunk the fucking province down and turned it into a hellhole ran by the Caldonia family. Well, that's a conversation for another time. I've already yapped enough when it comes to that kind of thing.
Yes, I heard this feel about it.
What's it like? fallen in love. The only love I've ever felt, at least to my knowledge, has been platonically. Family. Never been one for romance. As you said, I never really had a family, as much as I tried. Couldn't rightly go to the fucking bar wench and be like, hey, give her my station.
No. It's always developed over time. First, a heartbeat. Then something more. Bliss. All logic sways. And you would just want to be around that person. No matter how meaner the task, no matter how simple the conversation goes, you want to spend more and more time with that person. And then if it develops more, where you feel safe with that person, you feel like your true self around that person. You want to do everything you could to protect that person. And then it will still be there, but it will fade into a more comfortable feeling. You're content. You still love, you feel those feelings, but it's a lot less noticeable than it was when you first had that feeling, the feeling of love.
Right.
It is good. Great even. But once it's tripping for you, the side effects and the back draw is so much worse.
Is it worth
You know
it?
how Mother died?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I do.
Absolutely. If I knew the situation, I'd still do it 10 times over.
I envy you.
I loved her.
But I'm happy that you had that opportunity. Something that I couldn't have.
I'm just glad you didn't get hit with the grief. I was a sorrowful man after that.
I had
A
my
lot
own
more
grief to
rage.
deal with. Spent a couple of years after
Yes.
what happened to Osric roaming the forest, killing every Kingsman that came across my path. I think I became a myth.
I became more of a wandering soul. Filled with rage, but I didn't exactly kill any Kingsmen. Till I heard the prince was doing a rebellion, and I decided, why not? I have nothing else to lose.
That's gonna be something to get used to as well. Cassian having his title reverted back to Prince after referring to him as the Baron for so long.
It makes sense though.
Oh, it does. No. Not gonna lie. Makes me very happy hearing that I at least have some more flesh and blood. Just a matter of getting her. I have confidence that she's alive. The Faynes are very difficult to kill. It either takes illness or a fucking construct to kill us.
Right.
That's what killed Father. I wish I knew what got Eric.
I was very... Didn't tell you much about how I felt when mothers die.
I know we both took it hard. I just turned it into more rage to throw into the pile that I already had after seeing what happened to Father.
I wanted to do better, but I also was very saddened. I wanted to be better than father and better than mother. I didn't want to die like father did.
I think that's all I wanted. At least initially during those years. I didn't think about how it would have affected you, but there's... The only thing that ran through my head whenever I would go on those raids, or go into one of those blind charges with the other men in the front lines, or how I'd always volunteer to do front lines. For a good chunk of those years, I didn't want to come back.
Yeah, you're still here, and I do not blame you. It would be a shame if you did die. I think I'd be the only Fayne left.
Well, you got your daughter and you got the keepers.
Huh, that's true. I don't think I would have the keepers, though.
By technicality, you would. You are my second, for a reason.
Oh,
so if I... Trust me. I'm either going to die one of two ways, and one I would prefer much more than the other. Either die sword in hand, covered in blood, armor broken beneath me, or sick and turning to ash in my bed with my luxurious silk cloths around me. I think I'd rather die with a sword. More than anything, I think I'd rather die with knowing that there's peace, that I did something. Because it doesn't feel like I'm doing enough.
Oh, trust me, that's the mentality of our people. We can only just do it enough.
You can also do more.
If we can, but still.
I don't care if I have to lose an arm and a leg in the process. If there's peace that can be had, I'll do everything in my power to achieve that. Whether it be peace for our family, peace for the people of Tempest, peace for the Outworlders like Elise, just peace. End to all this unnecessary bloodshed.
I think she's gonna believe those stories overnight. Once he meets you.
Just an old man that's tired of killing good people. Stupid people. People that have been misled by their superiors. I'm tired of going to every town in Kingsman territory and running into someone talking about how their father was at Sicilia or some other place that we sacked. Knowing that I possibly killed another parent. Conversation I had with that one girl in Greenshaw still sticks with me. She had to whore herself out to survive because I killed her father. She's barely an adult. There's no way to live. I just see people like that and I imagine it being someone I know. It's a stark different mindset than the younger version of me. If the 25-year-old me saw how I was talking right now, I'd call myself a coward, call myself soft. Call myself a senile old man. Honestly, I'd believe it. Maybe we're both senile. We're certainly past our primes.
No going back.
Aye. Doesn't help seeing Zeke, his squad, the state of them. Young lads here by choice. That I trained, that I told them, you may die, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you live. Gave my speeches and all that. And while I try to hold up that promise I made, there's a reason I said I couldn't promise they wouldn't die. I guess they didn't realize what I meant by that until they got back from their first mission. So maybe we're part of the problem.
Maybe.
Sending young lads to fight and kill each other.
A problem we cannot stop, though, unfortunately.
It's not gonna stop anytime soon, till we march on the fucking capital.
Aye.
No more ifs, it's all when. We can't afford to deal with the word if.
No. Not we can.
Not when we're this far into the Kingsman territory. We can't have Cecilio again. We can't get pushed back for another 3 months. At least I have another goal in mind now. Besides the pre-existing ones. I wish to see you hug your daughter again. That is another one of my goals now. Another reason to fight. So, thanks. Just don't fall and break your neck next time.
Ha! I try not to.
Just aim for the other leg so you can balance it out.
God.
I think your crater is still over there.
You just had it up first, didn't you?
It's a report. I mean it when I say I'm, whenever possible, not gonna lie to my men. Our men. I gotta cement it into your brain that you are in charge of these people as much as I am.
I always hated that.
I'm gonna make you learn to love it. Trust me. Imagine me when I was Night Sergeant of the fucking Osric's 20. An officer. When I was in my early 20s. The state I was.
Can't imagine pleasant.
The words I say is me echoing Sir Tristan Brent when he was talking to me. When I say you're gonna learn to love it, I'm gonna make sure you do. He said those exact words to me. I told him, I'm undeserving. No, I do not want to be responsible for another man's life. I barely keep care of myself. He said, alright, Lucan. Beat me in a fight, knock me on my ass, and you can walk and do whatever you want as a knight, but you don't have to be part of the 20. Of course, me being young, I jumped at that. And he knew I would. And, it was Knight Captain for a reason. Or Knight Commander. Beat my ass.
Smell something at the gate. I can smell it. I can smell it.
And, well, he was right. I wasn't always wise old knight commander who knows what to say most of the time. It took a lot of me being a fucking idiot for 20 odd years to get a handle on being a leader. Trust me, there's been many bad calls, even now, that I have made.
Is that man pissing?
Yeah, probably. I don't know who you're talking about, but probably. Oh, him?
Yeah. No, he's not.
He's doing calisthenics or something. Yes. I want to make you into a proper leader. That way you can talk to your daughter. Like, hey, I used to lead scores of men to victory. Knowing how begrudged you are now, one that makes me feel better about choosing you as my second. Because it means you won't get a big head over it. The best leaders are often the ones who think they don't deserve to be in that position. Hello.
You're aware Elise stole, right?
What?
What?
Stole from the tavern. We took a steak and just left. I ate it right in front of my own eyes.
Wait, Elise stole?
Yes.
Hello, father.
We ate a whole steak. Ate a whole steak and then ran away.
I may need you in a moment, father. I need to do proper blessings and such. I've forgotten to pray today. Okay, well, make it pay for the steak or whatever.
My brother, are you still looking for your child?
You were gonna have to tell her that. She ain't gonna listen to me.
What the fuck is she?
Running around. I don't know. She keeps running around. Apparently she ran somewhere over there. I don't know.
Oh, she did. She fucking gave me the slap
Yeah.
because I couldn't
Forgive
find
me,
her
I must
anymore
have
there.
mistaken you for someone else.
Yeah.
Carry on. God bless you.
Well,
Oh, wow. There he is.
time to not be whimsical.
There's the operations commander.
He carries himself well.
He's back. He's back.
Right, well, find Elise, I guess, and just tell her to have some common sense and pay for whatever.
I don't know where she went.
He's back.
She's a letter, afraid.
I see you lot are making yourselves at home.
Of course, Oh. I know it's a formality, but still. You are my superior of the moment, so it's only fair.
Oh.
But yes.
Arise, Solomon. It's good to see you.
We awaited your return. I was anxious for this day. I didn't think it would come.
I told you I was not lying, father.
Sorry I couldn't return sooner.
Well, I'm glad you were alive. That is all that matters.
I can give you a full
Did what you
report
had
once you get your footing and familiarize with your people. I'll not get in the way of that.
He's back.
Yes?
Yes, he's back.
He's back.
These are troubled times.
The only thing I would make
like
apparent
yourself, my own.
now. Actually, I'll do it later. I'd rather not say it out in the open. It is a report.
I see.
With you back, Lord, and Mara will surely prosper again. Even during this war.
I believe Alara is currently resting. She did well on the siege of this place. Granted, your people helped quite a bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Things went according to plan then.
Absolutely, as they would. I told you they would.
That guy just gonna keep saying he's back.
We had success on our end as well. For now, Cecilio is back under the prince's control.
Aye. We've got to get used to that. I've been calling him the Baron for so long.
Aye. However, the intention isn't to hold it. I suspect the king's army will respond sooner than later. For now, I've pulled most of our forces into Darmara, leaving behind a small amount to leave a bit of surprise for the king's men when they come to retake it.
I'm assuming you did my suggestion of trapping the nearby forest, leaving some surprises for them.
Could have run the forest inside the fort as well.
Perfect.
Welcome back, sir. I'm gonna go this way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll leave you gentlemen to it.
Yes, if you'd like, we can go to the building that I've allocated for myself, unless you wish to go into your keep. It's up to you.
For now, we'll stick with your building.
Sure.
Oh, they commissioned the guards barracks, I see.
Aye. It's one of the bigger buildings that weren't damaged, or I guess left to rot. Seems the leadership that took your place didn't really care too much for the people here. Only makes sense.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh. I almost had a conniption.
Oh,
the door almost killed me.
Damn.
Don't mind the blood. That's part of my report. We obviously sieged this place, but it went very smooth, other than one of the few casualties we had was Kendrick's, and that was him busting his leg falling. Yes, I'll report that to him, he's our superior. As for the bloods, the 5 squadrons I sent out underneath some of my officers, the sabotage and send up propaganda. 3 of them went perfectly. Briggs was unsuccessful, but he suffered no casualties. They ran. And, unfortunately, Corporal Zeke's squadron got ambushed, to my knowledge, was heavily injured to the point of near death. Most of them, at least. Or at least a good amount of them. They are now suffering the veteran's curse. It will take time.
I see. Yeah, those strong lads, they'll pull through.
They're young, and this is the first time they've killed men. We've all gone through it. Sometimes it doesn't leave you. But no. Other than that, things went relatively smooth. When I was initially here, dear old Dragon Slayer saw fit to send a couple of his soldiers down here to inspect and ensure security, yet whatever. Sent some young sergeant who barely had hair under his lip to watch over the place and such. But it's very likely during the siege, once he figured out what was happening, probably ran for the hills, and it is very likely that a certain Dragon Slayer is going to catch wind of what's going on here. Within at least a week, if I were to guess. Maybe more, maybe less. I didn't see his body among the men here, so that's why I'm telling you this. Not to say there was a whole lot of soldiers stationed here.
Good. I intend to confront him in my territory. It's not going to be easy, but still no word yet from Killian.
Well,
his experiment.
It's good to be confident, but taking it from a man who has faced multiple constructs and one that nearly killed me. The one I actually fought. I'd rather not run to confront one without a surefire way of safety. I don't want you to end up like me, bald and missing an eye.
Don't worry, Lucan. I've got a plan. Don't intend to fight him head on.
Care to enlighten me?
Gonna more or less set up a area within a portion of woods as an ambush site for him. Lure him there once he reveals himself. Gonna use more or less means of log traps to try to damage and put him down.
Improvised siege weaponry. May have heard cases like that during the First War of constructs getting damaged. It's rare, but it happened.
The fact that he had the boldness to send a greenhorn officer here to secure my homeland does mean he's either stupid or overconfident. Either way, we'll use that against him. If we had more time, I had hoped to manufacture a few ballistas or catapults, but the last time isn't on our side, Sir Lucan.
I am starkly aware.
Soon, then, within the next week or so, once we've established more of a rebel force, we'll push on the capital of Damara. It's not going to be easy, but we'll have to find a way to get men inside and force the gates open. I know of a couple of exploits. It'd have to be a small team of two to do it, but if they can force the gates open, we should be able to storm inside.
Hello! Oh my god.
Hello, Elise.
Oh, hi.
Elise. Piper?
Get in. But where?
I'm good.
No.
What?
No.
What is
no?
Piper?
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. You know why.
Piper.
I'm not going in there.
Do I have to go there? You guys do big meaty stuff. And I gotta agree.
Well, you're a higher up now, so yes, you do, Warden.
Oh.
No.
Welcome to the land of the officer.
Get out of here. Why are you scared of him? Alasso is fine. Come on, get in here.
I'm taking it.
Also, I heard you took steak. Did you pay for that?
I paid for it and I got paid back by Piper, so now she owes Piper.
Piper told me.
Do I owe Piper? I wasn't even my fault.
What are you?
What the fuck are you doing?
She's hiding from the rhino.
He's got flowers on his helmet. It means he's nice.
I don't care.
It's a lovely decal, by the way, sir. What the fuck?
Are you drinking from that? Or again?
You sucking the nutrients out of it?
Oh.
No.
What is that?
Congratulations, Earl Donkrest. You suffer from my curse now of trying to have a meeting and then
There's a man dying.
Holy fuck! Okay.
Oh, I see. No, we can continue.
At least you want to tend to that.
He's currently out to bleeding out.
Oh, okay, come on. Need to bring him in. Bring him in.
I think I saw the thing. I'm gonna go after it.
No, don't go after it. What?
Fuck.
I told you. I told you. There was this weird pink thing. It dragged him around the corner, and the next thing I knew, he was like that. I don't know.
Pink thing. Did it look like a small woman with glowy hair?
It was. I don't know. It was pink. There's not much things that are pink.
Listen, do you? I don't think there's a lot more to that person than what we're thinking.
You're so interactive.
Oh, excuse me, I'm going back.
Welcome to my circus.
Claw marks.
Interesting.
Oh. Just some trauma.
Right. Alright, let's try to find this thought that you had before we lost it.
I see. Right. Once I get an accurate number of the rebellion forces we have, I can create a proper battle plan. Then we'll have to select several people to try to infiltrate the capital to force the gate open.
Sergeant Emilia's got a few fresh scouts.
But that's good about it. I am suspecting, though, that Istvan will show himself during the siege. Well, implied siege.
If he's prideful, you could use, like you said, you could use that, but more so in a way of a taunt. The general area where you have a trap set up, you could do something that would hit him personally. Hit him right where his pride is. What is he known for? Being a dragon slayer. What could you do? Build a fucking wooden dragon or something to taunt him.
I like the way you think so, Lucan.
If he's prideful, he'd fall for that.
I'll do that.
At least he'd take it personally.
It'd be too hard. You could make shift dragon out of wood.
Oh, they did it in Greenshaw, so they could probably do it here. Sure, we have a couple woodsmen.
Aye. Alright.
Then we could just assign some of our most loudmouth soldiers to be next to the effigy talking the most smack.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, I wasn't, now I am though.
I feel like he's loud, not loud mouth.
Crush some of this up.
I was getting him to talk about walking.
Fucking hate it.
Anyway. I'm assuming once we take your lands back, no more ifs. I said this with my captain. We cannot say if we take these places, it's a matter of when. We're too far forward. You reckon we're gonna go to at least Kadir next? For going the current route we are. Or have we not thought that far ahead yet? I'm hoping we have.
I'll have to discuss with the Lord Marshal and the Prince to see what the next target they have in mind. But I'm sure they have an idea.
I'd imagine logistically it would be Kadir, considering how close it was.
More than likely, but I am worried.
Oh. That's more of curiosity than anything, though. Something that should at least be in your mind.
It is, and I know for a fact House Godfrey is not to be trifled with.
Aye. Right. Well, luckily, as I said, 3 out of the 5 operations of my people were successful. And those were usually sabotage. So there's a few supply caravans that have been successfully blockaded thanks to the efforts of a wondrous sergeant here, alongside the others. As for, propaganda. Scout Sergeant Lynn guesses that she was...
Hell is that?
What?
What is that?
Is that Winter?
Oh, shite.
Hold on. Thought she was purple.
No, fuck off him.
Stop guessing around.
Stand down!
Injured and they're gonna.
Just gonna piss it off. Winter! Is that Winter?
No.
Oh. Well, they're the same fucking noises. I don't know.
Fucking hurting people, telling us to stand down. I fucking gutted that guy.
Some clothes, you're probably freezing.
Just stand down. You didn't even kill the guy. I mean, you like gutted him like a fish, but I mean...
I heard the noises and immediately assumed it was Winter. Okay.
You got vinegar orange, fat nipples, pernod bridle...
On not online, on
I don't know what should do here.
It's 3 men, she'd be a fool to go after them.
Alright, stand down.
No, that's not the point. The point is that that person might be important for a different thing. For,
Something we discussed, or something else?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, she's causing trouble. She made her bed, she must lay in it, unfortunately. You've had nothing to do with this.
That's not the point.
Viper, stop hiding.
What is the point?
Certainly my cats hang out here. They're supposed to be helping with them. I'll be caught up in this shit and that's...
I'll take a nap.
Let the guardsmen do their job. Alright, let's finish this meeting, or whatever.
Seems like
Just so you know, Piper's locked in.
What the fuck?
There's a chair in front of the
Oh.
closet.
It's kind of dark in here.
You wanna come out?
She wants to be in now.
What, did you put her on timeout? You're gonna behave now?
I changed my mind.
Nope. You're... Face your fears.
Would you two explain what in Luen's name happened? Why are you scared of my rhino?
I'm scared of every rhino.
You almost poked my sergeant's eye out. Also, be careful about that arm.
I'm aware I got poked by him, threatening to drown me.
Huh?
What? Oh, wait.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, I had some rhino almost saying they were gonna drown me and poke me near the dock. I don't know which one it was.
Right.
Look at him.
I don't care.
What
see how
when
scary that
exactly? Because Moss came to Prof late.
I recall warning you about how someone could push you off.
In the camp of...
Oh, excuse me, sir.
What was the owls?
Okay.
She was sitting on the edge.
I don't care who he is. It's the fact of rhinos will always be
Oh,
scared.
was it a
I
miscommunication?
can change my mind.
Ooh, a photo.
I think you're right. I think Piper misunderstood what Moss was saying.
I have to remember.
I
But
just
it also
said
sounds like
someone-
she
I'm
has.
from Greenshore.
Oh, I'm sure
Someone
I'm...
can push her
I'm
off and
horrified
nobody
of
will
these
ever
all my
know.
life.
Why would
Okay.
you ever say
That's...
that?
that sounds worse.
That's worse.
Said the same thing to the raccoon when she was sitting on the wall. Said someone could push and knock her off.
Yes, but the phrasing makes it sound like you're going to kill them. It could be easily misunderstood by that.
And it seems like a waste of my time.
They're your rhino lord.
We'll discuss it now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's charging up. Doing that. I'm trying to calm this woman down.
See, they're scary.
What the fuck's going on?
He's charging up something.
No,
It's fine.
Okay.
He's charging up his power wave.
It also sounds like Pipe
Oh fuck.
Something green showing with a rhino.
Well, there was
Oh, so now
multiple
we have
rhinos
people
there.
person.
There was the Rhino Commander,
After that.
which was, I think his name was Lionel.
Watch out, you might hit some sprinters.
Right. What's our next plan of action? I'm assuming we rest here, let our injured recover, and then move on, or are we moving on now and letting the injured catch up?
I'm sitting here.
Recover here, get your strength back. Then we'll move.
Is he gone yet?
Very well.
No, that's why I'm sitting here. So you have me.
Good
in
noise
between you
outside.
two.
I'm gonna take a rest.
They might track vocals.
Sure.
The leg is still acting up. And I'm not gonna be here throughout the day.
Alright. You rest well, brother.
Take care, brother. You too.
Oh, I'm gonna check the keep then.
What are you doing in there?
I hope I can see guys.
Remember the name. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Are you lads alright? That thing didn't hurt you, did it? Nice moves.
My friends over there captured that poor woman. They did a right job.
No,
She had claws, mind you.
right job we did at arresting that
that's even
lonesome
worse.
woman.
They're so cool.
With only 3 men, too.
With weapons, too. Yeah.
Alright.
You know where the blacksmith is?
I guess
Day's work.
the blacksmith.
Aye.
Yeah, no, I
If
got
you-
no.
if you have one.
Winky went home, because it's late.
Well,
There should be one about somewhere.
at least was looking for her earlier. Him, her.
over their nose.
They're looking for them earlier.
Anyways,
Well, you know who that
See
is?
you later, fat nipple.
no.
What?
Disgusting and basic.
What?
Hey, don't you know the? Remember the name? Pernert Breitel.
Finnegan only in fat nipples.
Remember the
Service.
name. Oh crap! Oh,
With those attitudes, they would die soon.
Get off!
Probably.
No one will remember their names because they're too complicated.
Watch it.
Let's see if things in the keep are still in order.
Hi. I'm stretching out my back. I'm sorry.
Right. No, I hope you stretch in the locker room
You
later.
were no help.
Yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're welcome, sir.
You don't. Yeah, I don't think you get that. Yeah. Woot, woot, woot.
Sorry, there was something in my boot.
I'm going home. I'm done with this. I'm fucking
Get again.
going home.
That was the barracks. He lives in the barracks. Terrible thing, that.
What?
Listen, you ever need anything in this fort, you ask for Pernert Breitel.
Pernert Breitel?
Yeah. And if anyone tells you my name is Pervert, they're lying.
What if someone calls you Pernert Brittle?
Is it? Well, I'm not brittle, am I?
Not careful, mate. You.
Don't pull something now.
I was about to do it again. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck! I hurt my knee again.
Finest guardsman he is.
Makes me think of a guardsman that used to eat pigeons for a while. A lot of personality.
You talking about Bird Eater?
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard about Bird Eater?
Yeah, I've heard about Sammy Bird Eater. Yeah, no, we've heard about
Hello,
him all
mate.
over here. You've heard about Burn Eater, right?
Ah! You're killing me here!
Okay.
Alright, let's go back inside. Let's go back inside.
Whew. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Right, now I can finally, now that I'm out wrapped up in bureaucracy. How are you?
Slightly worried, but
What about, other than just the war effort?
mainly about that that elf lady. I'm assuming elf drow. I don't know.
Still trying to wrap my head around what an elf is. I remember Dorfia telling me about how he was a wood elf, half elf, whatever elf. The mercenary fella that was with us in Greenshaw. Got to know him a little bit. He told me a fair bit about himself, like how he's an outworlder. Just ended up here.
This just they're more. Hello. They're
Why is he posed up like that?
We know him, right? Not crazy.
Do we?
I think so.
I have no clue who that man is.
He was in Greenshaw.
Could just be wearing the same outfit. Found out that I'm an uncle.
What? Wait, what?
Found out that I'm an uncle, apparently. Or well, at least at one point I was.
He had a sister.
Kendrick's had a daughter. And a wife. After the war, when he... There was a point in time after the war, I've told you before, that he just disappeared for many years. Only sent me letters, and that's the only way I found out that he was alive. Apparently he moved to Kadir. And, had a child and made a family with a woman he fell in love with during the latter years of the war. I did not know about this. Told me the reason he didn't tell me is because I never had a family, even though I've always wanted one. And I guess he just felt bad. And then he refused to tell me even more so what happened to that family with, corruption runs thick, and his wife paid for it. And we have no idea where his daughter is, but that's one of the reasons why he pushed for us to go to Kadir after we take Dunmora. But no, apparently there might be another Fayne by blood that's actually out there. So there's that.
That's good. Yep, she's alive. I'm sure she's alive. I only have hope.
Why?
Seems like we had an interesting talk.
Good talks, bad talks. That's how it is.
Okay. It's been a lot of getting my hands bloody today.
Yeah, I saw that. At least the siege went smooth.
quite true.
It wasn't even really much of a siege. It's more of a takeover, because there was barely any pushback.
The villagers were surprising help. Quite capable.
Well, given the fact that the actual Kingsman soldiers that were stationed here were greenhorns, and there weren't many of them, it's hard enough to repel a siege as is. But when the people within the walls are turned against you, it becomes nearly impossible.
Never rallied people like that. Weird, I guess.
You get used to it.
Don't really know if I want to, you know, that honestly should stay your job. I'm fine with staying back here in the medical sidelines.
Well, unfortunately, Warden, you're gonna have to learn to be a little bit higher up than others.
Not gonna let that go.
No, I'm not. It's your station, you earned it. Actually, don't know where that places you.
Aye.
Do you know the story behind this strange outworlder that's being kept imprisoned?
I don't know shit about them. They were injured and I helped them. That's about it.
Does anyone else know anything about them?
I initially thought they were winter, but they're not purple, so it was my mistake. I don't know who that is. All I know is that somebody got injured by them, apparently.
Let me speak to this injured folk then.
No. I've already gone through this spiel with Kendricks earlier today, after he told me about the fact that I'm an uncle. He told me that he hates the fact that I made him my second in command, and I told him that's precisely why I made him my second. Typically leaders, good ones, rather, don't want to be leaders, or are given the, I guess, duty, and they end up making the most of it. If a man is made a general, and that same man is like, oh, well, I deserve this, so I'm better than everyone, yada 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 yada, you're beneath me. Listen to me what I say, I am God. Then that is a man who will get many people killed. What if there's someone who's like you, or even me when I was younger, of, I don't want this title, I don't want to be responsible for other people. That sends a drive within you to want to do better, to want to ensure that you don't endanger those that are quote-unquote under your charge. Sure, it's pressure.
That man looks suspicious.
And he's been wondering about. Yes, sure it's pressure, but pressure can be good as long as you have an outlet for it, whether it be talking with others. Don't drive yourself mad over a simple title, but still acknowledge the fact that you have one.
I acknowledge I have it, don't get me wrong, I just... I don't know. It's an old title to have, since it is one they just made up on the spot for me.
Forgive me, how old are you again?
I'm 22.
It's right around your age that I became an officer before I became a knight for Osric. Granted, it was, I want to say similar circumstances, but it really wasn't. But it was similar ideals of not wanting to at all. Granted, your reasoning's probably far different than my reasoning back when I was your age. I didn't want the job, I didn't want the responsibility, because every fight I went into, at least at that time in my life, I didn't want to come back from. So it's a different circumstance, but it's similar reasoning of... Well, other way around. Similar circumstance, different reasoning. You're young. You're given a lot of responsibility. But don't be afraid to ask for help. You know that I'm always here.
Yeah, I know.
I don't intend to go anywhere.
Better fucking not. Kill you myself.
Well, I'm gonna die one of two ways. Sword in hand, covered in blood, surrounded by bodies. Or old, covered in silks in a fluffy little bed, turning to dust.
Hello. I hate to interrupt this amazing conversation, but my lord demands an audience.
Sure.
With you.
Hello? With
I
me?
can.
Let's go.
You can't make me. Can't make me.
Well, they can.
Can I stay here? Can I just stay here? Can I just stay here? Lucan, help me!
As long as I don't hurt you, you'll be fine. I'll pick up their box. You better promise.
Where is he?
And now you're getting in trouble.
How the fuck am I getting in trouble for trying to help somebody? That's my entire excuse.
You want to do
He
This
makes
is your
me
own
mad.
fault. We're not listening.
I'll put your box on that shelf.
Oh, thank you.
Can I be put down?
Of course.
Oh, fuck. You'll be fine.
Let me put these clothes up.
My ass hurts.
Yes, will you be there for me when I turn to dust, covered in old silks in a bed?
I will be laughing.
I guess, yeah.
If I get to that age where I'm turning to dust, I'd rather just die.
I do want to have a talk with you later. When you're free, though, obviously. Not right now.
I mean, I should be free now, unless I'm needed as well for this conversation.
You might.
You're not.
Okay, then I'm free.
But I'm
gonna hide in the cupboard.
I need to.
You better be like Piper.
There you go. No, you're not.
Elise.
That's my job.
Alright, help you.
It is.
Well, let's go.
Could we at least?
Can you care to explain to me why you're lying to me?
What do you mean lying?
Come on, Rush, talk now? Sure.
Fuck. Piper? Where the fuck? She's still in there. Oh, gee.
I said I didn't know who they were.
Thought you snuck around me.
I have met them before.
No, I was grabbing something.
Well, it does have to do with that.
Fucking hell. Been talking too much today.
Have you drunk any water?
No. Haven't had the chance to.
You will see her holding black clothing and 2 daggers in her other hand.
What the fuck?
You want to explain or me?
So, She explained to me earlier that in her family there's a tradition of a certain individual that has a specific set of skills, allowing them to deal with things more discreetly. They know it has a name, but I can't remember this name.
Assassin?
Something like that. So that's what I remember.
You have a tradition of being an assassin, or you know an assassin?
My uncle was one of them. When I was back on my ship. When I was a little child.
So you had a sneaky fella that wore black and stabbed people with knives?
I wasn't. My uncle was, though.
But you had it. Okay. So a more competent Alex. Good. Well, not good, but... Okay. Why do you have his clothes?
I bought these this morning. And I also got these this morning.
From just a merchant, or...?
Blacksmith, merchant head.
Did they
I have the money.
Did they tell you where they
just
got it?
Cloth. It's not anything specialized.
Well, I'd
the
imagine.
daggers were made to order, but the cloth is just some cloth. It's not armored yet in any way. It
Okay.
only currently deals with obscuring one's.
If the daggers were made as a personal order for someone, wouldn't the blacksmith hold out for that person? Or...
Yes, her.
Oh.
They used to be old, and then he reforged them, basically. So they're newer.
So you just got yourself more gear?
Kind of.
Okay. Good.
She wishes to maybe follow in the footsteps of this role of her uncle.
As long as you wear chainmail under that.
We were thinking
still have
about
my
that, but
chain?
chainmail might make a lot of noise.
Not if you strap it down. If you have chainmail and then put the cloak over and then put a belt rather tightly, it won't move around as much.
I was thinking of maybe sewing metal plates inside or behind the cloak.
Well, that's a good idea. That also sounds very expensive.
It does.
I'm not really sure if they even have a seamstress here that has that talent.
No. But maybe that's for in the future, you know.
Of course.
Elise. He knows how to sew.
Yes.
You also need to get the armor plating for your form.
I'm just mainly curious if it would be helpful at all. Or if there's a
of course it would.
or something.
I mean, hell, the conversation we had with Lord Doncrest. He was talking about how once we go towards his capital, within a week or so, he said, word for word, he's likely going to send 2 sneakier, capable individuals to go within the walls and open the gate from the inside, kind of similar to what we did here. If you want to, I guess, prioritize that set of skills, if you're good at it. I don't really know. I say I'm not sneaky, because...
I've been here pretty well. We had to.
Of course. The only difference there is that's blending in, but you're still being seen. Now, I blend in alright for a man that's massive and full plate. Hell, I survived in Greenshaw.
Okay.
But no, that would be useful, it would. Don't get me wrong. Hell, I could even put you into,
You have skills already necessary for this, as you are sociable. You can talk with people, you can gain information that way, but you can also blend into a crowd, I feel like, and listen from a distance.
So it's the fact that if we're even in open combat, that would be useful. One of the main strategies my keepers have, battle doctrine, one of the normal ones I would use for most of our fights if given the opportunity, is the forge and hammer. Forge, I'm in charge of. Gets all attention, shield walls, frontline fighting. Hammer, that's what Captain Kendricks is in charge of. Flank around. Hit him from the side, hit him from behind. Having speedier fellas like you would be useful in that if you ever were to fight alongside my keepers. Obviously, I can't formally introduce you into that because you're not a keeper, but on the off chance that you fight alongside us, I can put you into Kendricks' formation.
Right. Okay. I mainly just wanted to check with you first before I did anything.
Well, of course.
Sure.
As long as you're not doing, you're not poisoning someone's water well and killing a whole town, I don't really care. That's the kind of subterfuge that I don't like. When there's casualties.
That's not the tactics we should be using in this war.
Absolutely, but it won't stop the Kingsmen.
The masses towards us, yes.
But no. Anything that doesn't endanger the people who don't fight, I'm fine with. We can't lose more innocents than there needs to be already. But no, thank you for coming to me with this, just so I know what you're able to do, I suppose.
Of course.
Even if I promised your father I'd keep you out of danger, I don't really know that much about you. Never had the chance to talk because I usually get wrapped up in my duties or other conversations.
Fine. It's not like it's your fault.
Well, it sort of is.
Doing what you have to do. You're doing what you have to do.
Either way. If you want, I can have you get into a conversation with my scout sergeant. She's better at being fast and such. She's the leader of my scouts for a reason. You just want to know fighting tactics and everything like that. Lynn is one of my best fighters.
Sorry, I didn't know how to use a sword much after we left Green Shore. And then Don Chris trained me for a few weeks before we had to come here. So, I do still need some training. I'm not perfect.
Well, I mean...
Oh no.
I'm not going to turn around.
Good. You shouldn't.
No, I mean, if you're fine with that, you can feel free to give her pointers.
Yeah, I can try and teach her how to use the 2 daggers.
We've got about a week or so for our people to recover before we move on anyway, so you got time. Just train her in the week. Obviously, it's only a week, but it's better than nothing. Do you know if your uncle is still alive? Question or no? What?
I don't know.
Got a feeling someone is watching you?
Yes. You ever feel like someone's watching you? You get that presence? I just felt it.
Unfortunately, I always feel like I'm being watched.
Well, you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
By me and by others. But also by enemies.
My guardian angels.
I don't know, it feels like there was just eyes peering at the back of my head. I don't know, it's weird.
You wish we can move this inside?
Oh, I'm gonna go check on Elise, make sure that she's alright after whatever that conversation was. I watched her walk that way. Oh, she's right there. By the way, you two enjoy yourselves. If you need me, I'll be around.
See if you can get that conversation with your scout sergeant if you can, please.
Sure.
That would be nice.
You should probably make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
How is he making that noise?
Holy shit. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I feel weird.
The fuck?
Slap me across the face with a bat.
Maybe
You fucking-
Slap or hit?
distracted.
Okay.
Well, you seem to have a sense for it already, so maybe with enough
Yeah.
practice, you can.
What do you want me to
hone
tell
in
her? I'll hunt her down. Oh my god! I hear from you.
I mainly just need to know how that conversation went. I'm just curious. I don't know if
Elise!
she's in trouble or not.
Elise! She's gonna.
Fucking... Why?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know if I'm allowed to enter the.
Yes, you are.
I don't care about him right now. I'm saying about in there.
Just wanted to make sure before I get,
You're one of my officers.
a card.
You're fine.
What do you mean? Of course I'm not. I had a perfectly.
She get away with everything.
Do you wish to
forbid I help
speak
somebody.
to.
God forbid.
Yeah.
If you shoot out, just tell them that I said you're fine. God.
I know I'm allowed in.
You cock.
What?
What?
Just ignore the fucking man.
He hit me! He hit me! With a bat!
How hard?
Graveyard. What do you mean, how hard? It doesn't matter how hard he hit me,
Yes,
he
it
still
does.
hit me!
Yes, it does.
What?
Because it'll depend on how hard I hit him. So, how hard?
Oh. I don't, not hard at all.
Because if if it was a tap, okay. Otherwise, it's going to knock his lights out.
Yeah. No. He's just an interesting man. Also, have you gone to do your prayers yet?
Never got the chance to. I told Father that I was going to, and that I needed him, and then got sidetracked with 15 different things, as usual.
We should go do prayers. We should go do them.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's not really a church around. What?
I do it at the graveyard. But, I mean, I think you've already been there enough today, so we don't really have to.
Funnily enough, the graveyard is where I found out that I was an uncle.
I mean, I saw you in, to Kendrick's going over there, so...
Yes. Well, that's because, we tried to have the conversation near the arena. 5 people came up. Sergeant Lynn body tackled the man that pickpocketed her into the fight pit, hurting them both.
Hello.
Evening.
And it still hurts.
Oh right, you're the one. You're the sneak thief.
Sneak thief?
You hit him and I'll kill you. Get away from him.
Don't hurt yourself more than you have already. Why don't you just sit down?
I think everybody in this town might be asthmatic.
Oh, it's the cold. Trust me. Surprisingly, it's not as cold as it could be.
Really?
I mean, the mountains are right there, so...
I woke up frigid. Cold as a bat.
I also think that, Kendrick's crater is still over there in the snow.
Crater?
When he fell off and broke his leg.
What the fuck? Alright.
Unfortunate the father's not around. It's fine. Curious who lights these candles.
I was thinking about that too. I came over here in the morning to not necessarily do morning prayer, but I did
Respect their dead and such.
yeah.
Why?
How do you do
Shit.
it in this end?
Normally it's respecting the dead, but for my personal prayers I don't normally do that within the graveyard. Also, usually I pray when I'm clear-headed. Not normally, but it helps. I don't know.
What you thinking about?
Fair bit. But, remembering is one of them. Once again. I don't know. Seeing the faces on the lads. Zeke and his squad. The veteran's curse. Hitting new blood, so to speak. They've killed their first people. Went through their first fight. And it went catastrophic for them. Made me think about my first times fighting. Now Zeke asks me if I remember, oh not Zeke, Ruben asked me what my first kill was. I remember who it was. After thinking, I guess I got scared of the fact that I don't remember who it was. I remember roughly what they looked like. But it was when I was 16. Pushing 17 years old was when I killed my first person. They're about my same age. Ran him through with a pike. He was a cavalryman. He didn't die. Not instantly. I think it took me 5 minutes. This felt like ages. I try to feel remorse, and now I do more than I used to for every life I take. But I don't think I'll ever forget how scared I was the first time. I guess seeing someone else go through that reignited those feelings. It's been in my head all day. I got in a conversation with Kendricks about how this war has taken too many people, too many lives. It's all just old men, old constructs, sending young lads who don't know any better to kill each other. And I'm one of those old men. Sure, I say my speeches. Sure, I told them that I would do everything in my power to make sure that they don't die. But I can't always be there. That's a prime example of it. As well as the fact of that's the exact reason I didn't promise that they would all live. Because that's a promise I can't keep. I can't help but feel like I manipulated them. It's not the first time I've had to be in this situation, but it never gets easier. I joked before, but I do mean it when I say that I hope I don't live long enough to be old, grey, and turn into ash covered in silk cloths with the title of Duke. As nice as that sounds, I don't think I'm deserving of that fate. I think I'm just as likely as anyone else to die sword in hand, covered in blood, surrounded by bodies. But if that is my fate, I hope that I have done enough. And I hope that it doesn't happen anytime soon. Last thing I want to do is to leave people like you alone. I don't know. I don't even think I carry myself with honor anymore. The amount of lies I had to use, even in Greenshaw alone. It's made me realize that honor might be a luxury, I guess, rather than a priority. One that I can't afford to have anymore. I don't know. Things like that's been going through my head.
Been thinking a lot more than I have today. Can tell you that.
It's difficult to put into words.
I think I partially get the gist. Of course, I'm not in your shoes, so I don't necessarily understand all the way, but
I remember when you told me that you broke a promise, how your experience was. I'm truly sorry you had to go through that. That's even more reason why I refuse to leave your side. Last thing I need is you to become me, but with animal features. What the fuck?
Not to interrupt, I just wanted to inform you, Elise, your acquaintance is free.
oh, wow. I wasn't actually expecting for you guys to release them. I'm glad
If
you did.
they had killed the person, it'd be a different story, but speaking to them a bit longer, I made a decision to allow them to return to their duty.
I feel as if they might be helpful in the future. I will, if I can, do my best to keep them out of trouble.
That would be appreciated.
Just don't claim responsibility for
sorry.
someone that finds trouble, Elise.
I will do my best as somebody who is probably closer to them in comparison to everybody else. To keep out of it.
Very well then.
I want her dressed pretty.
Honestly, it's probably pretty warm in that. A lot of layers.
A lot of cloth. I'm assuming she works in there.
It's back to our train of thought. The last thing I said was I don't want you to become me, but with animal features. Which is true.
I mean, I don't.
Well, I hope you carry my values. Just as I hope everyone around me carries my values. Just being kind. I'd imagine you do. If you ever lose your way, you got that North Star.
I'd have to be severely beaten and bruised to lose something as important as my values.
Good.
I do not know. Lucan forbid I ever get to that point.
Well, I've already had to get to that point in Greenshaw. I don't think I'll ever be able to get forgiveness from Lucan for lying that much. acting like a snake.
You really care about lying that much?
I despise misleading people. I despise those that mislead others, even more so. It's a result of a lot, but I think the main proprietor of that would be the fact that I've seen, more often than not, men lie to one another saying everything's going to be alright, and then in the next moment slit the man's throat that they're talking to. I remember there was several incidents of people acting like snakes. The first war, even. Incidents where water supplies got poisoned during sieges, treason. Officers seen situations where their men are guaranteed to die, or at least a good chunk of them. Them sending them to their deaths anyway, so that they don't have to. I've been a victim of that exact scenario. Not by Osric by any means, which is why I value the man so much, but there was times where there was an officer that saw a man of my size and stature filled with nothing but hate in his heart and anger. A man who wanted to die. Or more often than not, a man who was young and manipulatable. They would send me alongside the other men into little, they call them strikes. It's where you grab the most hot-blooded men and you throw them headfirst towards the enemy commander's camp, expecting them to die. As you see, I'm still here. But I have watched good men die because of those stupid orders. Exactly why I have so much hatred towards McNamara. And that I hope that he didn't give those orders, and that it wasn't a result of him being a liar, a result of him being foolish, seeing men as numbers and only numbers.
You really thought you were going to not come upside the head?
I was close. I was very close to throwing him over the edge. The moment he grabbed my neck plate.
Yeah.
That is the most angry I've been in a long time. It's only for the sake that I have so much respect for the Lord Marshal, and that I don't want to trouble you all is why I did not do what I was going to. I don't doubt that McNamara has experience, but I also don't think he should be throwing his little pompous ass around trying to throw rank. Last thing I need is him to become another liar. Especially given the fact that the Lord Marshal has his doubts in him. That's why he pulled me aside.
I trust the Lord Marshal. I'm sure if anything were to come up, he would tell. Since he is keeping him, I believe, yes.
Fine. But no. All of what I said, on top of, well, planning for the war effort, as well as, I guess call me selfish, thinking about the fact that Osric's children, at least one of them is confirmed to be alive somewhere out there. On top of the fact that I have a niece that might still be alive somewhere out there as well. It's getting pretty close at the top of my priority list, and I feel very selfish for that. But no, that pretty much concludes of most of what's been running through my head all day. Of course I worry for you, and I worry for Alara and Piper. Even if I don't know Piper that well, but still.
You can take care of us. You don't have to worry so much.
It's my job. Plus my conscience won't let me relax, I guess. The most relaxed I've been in a long time, honestly, was when we were in Prof. Back when I was in my element, training people, it reminded me of the good days. The only time as of recent I've been that relaxed was when I was in the sunken city. Back in Greenshore when we got out and found that city that was flooded. When I got to the top of the tower. The view up there was beautiful.
I'm sad I missed it.
I am too.
No reason to feel sappy. It's fine.
I will reiterate once more. Are you okay? I know I ask a lot. That's because the amount of shite that you deal with on daily. Sure, it's not bureaucracy like myself, but you get your hands covered in blood.
I am piecing everything together day by day. I do not have the experience you have in these things. I'm taking my time to understand as I go along, yes.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
I know. I think some of it I have to piece together on my own, I guess.
I may be old, but I'm not fully senile yet. I can offer some advice.
Am I intruding in a private conversation? If I am, I may return later.
Dave!
I'm just looking to honor the dead.
Not necessarily. Merely talking.
Hello! I see.
Hi.
How goes it?
You know who lights these candles, by the way?
I do not, but I respect whoever did. It is good to show light to ones who have passed on.
Aye, it is.
I'm not certain. Maybe we can find out in time.
Won't be surprised if it's the guard captain, considering that's his daughter's grave.
Ah, well, that would not be surprising at all then.
Lights are good guides for the dead.
I'd imagine they are.
They are. How are you?
I am alright. Spent some time counting. That was a struggle. I like to spend some time honoring the dead if possible, whether or not they are buried here or not. That is why I came over here.
How are Zeke and his lads doing?
They are still shaken. It will take time.
Make sure they can get at least some sleep.
I will. I worry for the Baron's army itself.
You mean the princes?
Ah, yes.
Getting used to that myself. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that, though.
No, I don't think so either.
Being one of the old men that sends young fellas to die.
Tis the duty of war.
I believe that's partially why I've been frontlining consistently until now.
Well, I'm sure if you need it, you can speak to the Earl himself. He is here.
Aye. Sure, a lot's been on all of our minds as of late. We initially came here to respect the dead and do some prayers, and then I ended up ranting. Because she said the magic words of what's on your mind.
Ah.
Open the
Well,
damn
it was good to get it
floodgates.
out.
Quite a bit. Memories, current war efforts, personal issues.
Aye.
The fact that I'm an uncle, apparently. But my niece might not even be alive.
Well,
Apparently Kendrick's had his own family at a certain point.
well, I did not know that.
There's a fair bit that's been going on lately for all of us, I assume.
I see. And what about you, Elise? Are you alright?
It's his turn to ask it.
He's got me thinking. He's got me thinking now. So, just processing things, but I'm better than many less on me.
Good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to your rocks?
Oh, I still have them. They're right here.
Oh, okay.
You go near a river, you find the best rocks. I'm telling you.
Well, this is the appropriate time, but you mind enlightening me on why you have such a fear of bridges? Just so I know for future reference.
It is not a happy tale, sir.
I've been saying nothing but dark and depressing things for 10 minutes. Other than the niece.
Ah, yes.
You wish for me to leave?
No, it is alright. You've already heard part of the story.
I have. Just asking.
I used to be a great swordsman. Before I had a bridge collapse. I was an idiot and young. Foolish even. Now I am stuck with a shield and spear. Not a prime of my past. But my fear of bridges stems from who's on the bridge with me. There is a reason why I do not attend weddings and other things like that. Why I come to honor the dead.
Ah, I see.
Yes. I do not let it hold me back. I am fine. I have taken my grievance a long time ago. But I come here in time and other graves if possible to give an honor. Something I promised to.
Good. Well, I've been saying it probably 2 times to her, I'll say it to you once. You need to talk. And I've been talking to you as your commander right now, I'm talking to you as another man. I am here.
Aye. And so am I. I do not know if I wish to say why I would be. Because of someone who I've already helped in the past, I do not know if they are comfortable knowing. But I'm always around.
Do me a favor and keep an eye on the lads, the younger ones.
Of course. I'll find a way to lift spirits. It'll take time.
I don't want them to get the curse this soon into the fighting.
I've never seen war before. No matter how much training, the real war can get to you quick.
Aye. I just don't want the curse to hit them to the point where they can't stand on their own. I've been in that boat where my knees shake and I can't even lift my sword.
I'll make sure they stand.
Good.
And I will not force them.
No, as I have stated to Zeke himself, if I make a call that endangers any of you, call me on it.
Indeed.
I refuse to be like those old commanders. Send old men, young men to death, just so you can stay in the back and safe. Not gonna be like fucking McNamara.
There's a lot of tension between you and him.
If it weren't for my respect for the Lord Marshal, I'd have thrown him over the balcony as soon as he grabbed my chest piece.
I feel like the Scout Sergeant would support you in that. Even help.
Either way, I won't interrupt you. Well, it's the appropriate place for it.
It can be. But it can also be a celebration of each individual person. A way to remember. While I may not know them, you can still celebrate their life.
Absolutely.
I will not take up any more of your time. I will return later to do it.
Sure.
I prefer to do it in private, anyways.
Get yourself a drink.
Have fun talking about depressing things. Aye, I have a flask. Hopefully it's not too depressing.
Nah.
Well done.
Bye, Dave.
Goodbye, Alicia.
It's a good man.
They all are. Men I strive to be like. I'm trying to get into the habit of learning more about those around me. I don't know if it's for my sake or theirs.
I have an irrational fear of that.
Getting to know people.
A little bit.
Out of fear of loss?
I guess. It doesn't stop me from getting to know them, it is always an overwhelming fear.
Fear of getting attached.
The fear I will not want to say. I want to say. See them go. That was.
Necessary evils.
Yeah. I'll continue to make friendships knowing even that.
Of course.
Not me now. Shaken by it every time I think of it.
Everyone's gonna have that one person that you couldn't afford losing. Might not even just be one person. I know I've got my lot. I just hope to be able to... I don't know. Make a difference, I suppose. One person at a time if need be. Remind people that even though we are at war, we're still human. At least most of us are. Sure, it's a double-edged sword.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
No, it's...
Sorry.
I don't know. So I might call you a freak endearingly or out of fear. I think I did once out of a joke that I don't remember.
I was called a freak today by Guardsman, so I'm not.
Oh, it's... Same shit, different day, unfortunately.
It's quite possibly an everyday experience at this point. Get used to it. It's a little sad. You know, when I was back at home, I'd get called a freak for rolling on the ground, and now I get called a freak for existing.
How the fuck would you roll on the ground?
You don't want to. You wouldn't. Oh, you didn't know me back then.
Or were you, like,
Absolutely.
inebriated all the time?
Yes, actually, but I had issues going on up here.
Oh my god. You're like the spitting image of me when I was your age. That's crazy. I had mental issues and I would drink. I was damn nearly an alcoholic when I was younger. Especially after the war. When I was younger, of course. I broke that habit when I became a full-fledged knight.
See, I turned to pills instead.
The hell is a pill?
Fuck, how many? You have medications here, right?
We have herbs.
So very, very advanced herbs is called a pill. And I would take them, and they fuck with your brain. Really
So like
bad.
mushrooms? Like the things that the mountain folk eat, and then they go crazy?
So yeah, similar to that. Some of them had different side effects to them.
Those are real? I thought it was just an excuse for this people up there to act like a savage.
No, some of them are quite truthful. You don't know what overdosing is. I took a lot of a certain medication, and I would continuously keep doing it because it made me feel good.
So,
I
like
was
drinking
heavily
yourself
ill.
to death?
Yeah, similar to it. I was severely depressed back in my I guess you'd still call it your teen years, 17, 18. I was severely depressed on medications, and I took a lot of it to help suppress it, and some of it could have killed me back then. I stopped taking all that though. Kind of had to since I came here.
It's more power to you, I suppose.
More like I had a friend yell at me quite intensely in the middle of the street and told me that I was killing myself.
So I guess that's not too dissimilar to how I stopped drinking. There's a reason why you don't see me do that much around nowadays. One, I don't get the chance to. But also, I tend to avoid it out of personal... After the war, of course, I was very... Some called me insane. I was given several nicknames from Beast to Dead Man Walking for quite a while, especially when I hit 20. That's when I started to make a name for myself after I killed a couple commanders or officers. I'd run into battle in this exact armor. Granted, it was much more better maintained. Screaming my head off. Obviously, it was all after seeing what happened to my father, so... After him and mother passing, similar to Kendrick's, I sort of just lost all sense of self. But that's besides the point. All that, of course, would lead to any man to get a taste for the drink. But the thing that got me to stop was Knight Commander. Tristan Brent. Sir Tristan Brent. My soon-to-be superior. Before I became a member of Osric's Honor Guard, Osric's 20. He sort of took the place of my father. Made sure that I kept training even after the war, but he also told me that if he ever caught me with a drink in my hand, acting a fool, or if he ever heard of me getting into another fight in a local inn or tavern, that he will go down there himself and beat me within an inch of my life. Granted, I was more of a threat than anything, but when I was 23, there was an incident where I got into a fight with the local town guard. He almost drank. And then, guess who arrives? Grabbed me by the collar and threw me out of the window of the inn. Put his foot on my chest. Told me he meant every word that he said. And that if I want to become a knight like him, a proper one, and not just one with a fancy title, that I better not have another taste of alcohol in my system, in his very presence. Of course, he scared me enough, one of the few men to actually scare me, that I actually took his word for it and stopped cold turkey. Soon after, he made me his second in command. Of course, I didn't want the role, as I said before. But he said I'm good at following orders. If I stopped drinking, I'd be willing to do anything for him. And then he dueled me to make sure that I wouldn't leave. Where he proceeded to beat me once more. But we all need people like that, I guess. I guess similar to your friend, I had my own person that told me I was killing myself. Or rather, just making a fool. Don't want word to come out about one of Osric's recently knighted men always drinking himself to sleep in the tavern. But no. I guess I relate to you on that. Though I do admit I do miss the drink from time to time. And sure, I'll partake from very, very rarely. I think the last time I partook was with Viola. But, no. I refuse to go back to that time of my life. I'm assuming you feel similar.
I thought about it many times, and then I had kids. So I stopped for them.
What's that like?
Or what in particular?
Huh. I guess having children of your own. Flesh and blood. Or not flesh and blood, they're adopted, but still.
How do you describe it? It's... Two of them are partially dead to me by now, but there's still something within me that cares for them. Like they are my own flesh and blood. Flower and Rose have known them for so long. And they were more troubled than I. And something within me told me that I could take care of them for the rest of my life. I thought that I could. And it's like I would do anything for them. I almost died multiple times to keep them alive.
I'm thankful that you didn't.
And there's a sense of pride that I had taken my son. He's now a king.
Whoa, okay.
He has his wife and his two wonderful children. I I'm a grandma at 22.
Shit. I envy you.
Sense of pride.
I envy both you and Kendricks. I asked him what it was like to fall in love since I never had that either. He said something similar to yourself. Someone you would do anything for. It's both a blessing and a curse, because there are good, amazing feelings, but there's also side effects, I guess, is how you speak. He said, not wanting to ever leave that person, the amount of grief you feel if they're gone, all that. I don't know.
When my husband left, I was shattered. It is a grief that you will never be able to cover. I wear his ring, hoping that he may return once again. Knowing that he might not ever show up. Hurts. It does. But I have to move on.
I certainly hope he's alright wherever he is.
You hear Briggs and Lynn talking about both of you. Making faces and pointing at things.
Gonna let him make a fool of himself.
You smell a little bit of alcohol from both of them.
Ew.
What?
Talking about intoxication. They're intoxicated.
Speaking of drink, shit.
Yeah. I don't know though. It is something I've thought about a lot, but it is not.
Well, I'll ask you the same question I asked Kendricks. Is it worth it?
At least a wretched smell of alcohol is approaching. I know! As you see Piper covered in red.
Is that... Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh. What is that? They're walking.
God. They need you.
What?
It's not blood, don't worry.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
No,
It's
Okay.
just all of the wine from the tavern.
What?
It's way worse. It's red wine on white clothing. It's never gonna wash out.
Good thing she got
no,
that black cloak.
The whole shelf just went right on top of them.
You want her to start wearing the black cloak
Anyways.
already?
She looks like she got stabbed.
You do
There was
see
a lot of wine.
a red liquid dripping from her. It's a bit different color.
Maybe you both should like go to sleep or something. It is pretty late out. I don't know.
Seeing as you as well wanted to sleep early.
You have a problem? That we're talking?
Yes. Yes.
Come on, did we start already? I want to go to sleep earlier. Fucking here,
God,
you
you fucking
asshole.
did! You guys took 2 hours!
You're still here!
It took an hour and 15 minutes.
I'm assuming that
only 12,
I'm pulling glass out of my skin.
Oh, maybe that is
A wine shell fell on him.
Him?
Him? They have tits.
Them.
I think you found him out.
That's a
Are we
woman.
fucking seagulls? We all said the same thing.
Yeah, we were just finishing up anyway. Just talking
I'm
about
just
how I
saying,
used to
until
have a
I
habit of
left her
drinking,
alone-
and then you come up smelling of alcohol.
It's been a while.
Shame on you.
What the fuck did I even
The
do?
only other person who can heal people who has been gone for 2 hours almost. I've had to heal like 5 people. Swear to
What the
God.
fuck? Why are people killing themselves? What?
One conversation!
Some guy fell in a chair.
God.
Then there's this incident, which he fell.
That's you. That's you're the one who had wine fall on you.
No, it's not.
Whose is it then?
I'm not talking about the wine. I'm talking about the tavern owner. Tavern owner fell in his chair. Like his chair
That
broke.
lady is weird as hell, by the way. She was reading smut in the middle of the tavern,
Right.
around all of us.
Maybe not talk about smut in the graveyard. I feel like we're being sacrilegious.
Look at her.
It was really depressing what they were saying.
Wait, hold on. Wait, shh.
It was really, really sad. Like, I don't really understand it all.
Okay, so it's not hard to hear things from up there.
No.
I hate these people.
These people? Who are these people?
Do you, like...
Gamalions.
Go to bed.
Do you need something?
I talked to Doncrest. I got done what I needed to do.
Okay, good.
I hate that dumbass.
Said he's
stuff.
gonna look into it and see if maybe I can
Lieutenant
get into the
Briggs,
gate. The plan.
stupid bitch ass Lieutenant Briggs.
Oh, okay.
Didn't have
I had to
a
double check what you were exactly referring to. Okay.
For the gate thing, he's gonna consider. So we'll see.
Weird glowing. Oh, the one that the Earl was walking with? Yeah, she was weird. Yeah, the one that
Nice. So I guess the final thing to like question is it worth it? Just to wrap it up.
Can take her scarf. Happen.
What purpose?
Hello, looking for a match.
It's gonna blow me.
Why have you two been in the graveyard for like 2 hours?
Only place I could privately talk.
not
And also
even
to respect the
13
dead
minutes.
initially.
Didn't even get to do the prayer.
Sounds like wine.
I wonder why.
Hi, Rhino. Good to see you.
Hello.
You two are really sad.
It's a matter of perspective,
What are
really.
you both talking about?
Old shit. Stuff that's been on our minds and such. It's better that it's out in the air than bottled up.
I know someone.
Yeah, there's a good priest that runs around. If you talk to anyone, there's a really good
The next time you burp, I swear to Luan,
Hey, he's one of Luan's chosen.
Stay careful. One of those bricks can fall and you could die.
Nah, I'm alright. Thank you, though.
Right.
Rhinos.
Oh.
Crazy thing.
That's your own doing. You got in her face. Fuck's sakes. How are you doing that? What?
Okay, this is getting disgusting. I'm leaving.
It is getting disgusting.
Like two women are talking to each other. It's kind of weird.
That's wrong.
Do it again. Do it again.
Right.
You're endangered. One small flame, you're up in flames.
I mean, would you look at this? Oh, look at this view. Oh, look at that. You can just see everything from up here.
Hello.
Do you want to get cleaned up, Piper?
Too, I can hear everything as well.
It's a dumb
I don't know if I
cunt
can.
of
I'm gonna go roll around in the snow in a second.
Sure, don't do it here.
It's really audible from up here.
No, I'm gonna do it right in the grave.
Will the guardsmen play with the acoustics of their wall? Good night, guardsmen.
Women have a weapon.
If I just like, leaned over, I could see and hear everything.
Watch out.
It's just holy incredible.
Swear to Luan.
Ow.
You just headbutt my shoulder pauldron.
No, we stopped doing that after the seminar.
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
We're not allowed to anymore. We kept getting complaints.
Sure.
Damn it. We should race
I'm gonna steal
really
your
fast
helmet
so
one
we
of
can
these
get
days.
them down there.
I promise you don't want to wear someone else's helmet.
Also,
That's true, actually. It's
Layers of skin inside that.
dead skin, but skin.
It's more so like in the padding, but yeah, it's probably some in there. Probably a chunk of my brain if any of that got knocked out.
You remember earlier during our conversation, I thought we were being watched by something because I felt that presence.
Yes.
They're still watching us.
Apparently, there is some hooded man walking on the walls. That's not a guard. And when we went to go look, he disappeared.
Was he wearing a brown tunic?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look. All I can see was really like the hood.
Was it brown?
Why? Looked like blackish brown.
Okay.
Might have been brown. Could have been dark brown.
Well, if anything comes of it, talk to me or one of my keepers, or the guard. That works too.
Chasing her.
They'll live.
Like a fucking pack of rats chasing after cheese.
Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Just gonna.
I imagine that outfit is rather warm. All the layers.
No.
Oh, it's not.
I can actually roll right now, so I'm just gonna.
My legs are cold.
Swear to God, if you hurt yourself. Anyway.
I already have multiple times.
Have you ever read the series 50 Shades of Armor?
I'm going the other way now.
No. I haven't.
No. It's pretty good.
Keep it that way.
There's also
Don't read this.
next series I want to read is 101 Ways to Remove Armor in Bed.
Okay. I think I understand what they mean. Watch where you go. Right into the
You listen.
What the fuck is going on?
And running. And
Listen.
hold on.
God, I was assaulted.
You don't listen, do you?
You do now.
Don't listen.
Don't throw your shoulder out
You
of
don't
socket
listen.
now.
Do you?
I wanna.
Are you shaking?
Try these.
You hit my fucking arm?
Are you an
Try
idiot?
these.
Are you? I think you are.
You know who I am?
Alright, fine, get arrested.
I'm Pernert Bridle. You hear me?
Do you know your own fucking name? Do you know
Pernert
it?
Bridle.
Guys, man.
What's her name? Name a woman.
He's the one who
Guys,
captured a lone
use
woman
this.
earlier.
Oh, right.
He's the best one of all of us.
Give me the ears. What?
I gave him piles.
The pole. Oh, she almost hit it. She almost hit it.
Go. Tomorrow.
Whoa.
So hungry.
I almost collapsed from the cold.
Welcome to Delmara.
You know what? It's better than Greenshore.
Yes.
I say it might be better where I first came from.
I'd rather deal with wild guardsmen than
I just
How you-
healed him.
how are you covered in blood? The fuck?
I just healed him. I just helped him. And he's on the ground again.
This is terrible. I don't suppose you would want to buy anything, would you?
Well, you're not bloody, so I don't really think we need those.
Alright. Cool.
I see.
Fayne, who's his berry color.
Excuse me, miss. You can't loiter around in my store.
Just carry that in the back pocket. I don't even know if those exist. Is this in your pocket dimension?
Have a good night.
Your skirt has pockets?
Good night.
You know, his existence is punishment enough. I don't need to even reprimand him. I can't reprimand him. He's a gutsmith of this place. All I can reprimand him is a Duncrest.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Go fucking eat, you freak. What? It's like a starving Victorian child.
Go. Get in there. Get in.
Sure.
Come here. Come here. Now there's no guards to stop me. Come here.
Right. Next to these Party City Spirit Halloween fucking windows.
I just throw a blanket over you. Okay, gonna stand there?
You know, you can bask in that, marinate in that. Right.
I call top button.
Good for you.
You sure you don't want my 200+ pound ass on top bunk?
Starting gun.
Oh my god. Ugh.